What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here live for our watch along of the Manchester City game against Leeds United away from home at Ellen Road. Don't forget, before we start off with the live stream, if you are tuning in, most importantly, let me know all of your thoughts and everything. You can just see it just here on the side in the live chat. Let me know all of your thoughts. We like to do a lot of interaction over here on the JSGC channel. Don't forget also, subscribe if you're new around here, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 14,000 subscribers. I want to hit that by the end of transfer deadline day, so that's just in 2 days' time. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. If you're tuning in and you haven't subscribed, then make sure you do subscribe. Leave a thumbs up as well, that really helps me out. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this live stream. And like I said, social media links, they're also just below. Where are they? Somewhere around here. Twitter, Instagram, email as well for any sponsorships, for any videos or any general business inquiries. Yeah, that's enough promotion. We're going to get on with this live stream. We're going to be speaking about the Manchester City game against Leeds United. Man City, Ruben Diaz, he signed this week and he makes his debut, comes straight into Premier League starting 11, which is good to see. So, just going to go through the team for Manchester City first and foremost, so we can talk about that. So, we've got Ederson in goal, Kyle Walker starting at right back, and Benjamin Mendy starting at left back. We've got Aymeric Laporte starting in what I presume is going to be Manchester City's #1 starting partnership at the back with Ruben Diaz. That's interesting. Rodri starting in defensive midfield, Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne making up the central midfield for Manchester City. I'm going to presume that Raheem Sterling is starting as the striker or as the #9 or the most attacking player for City. He could be dropping deeper. Phil Foden could take up that role. Kevin De Bruyne could take up that role. It could be Ferran Torres who's starting, I presume, out on the left, and Mahrez starting out on the right for Manchester City. Pretty strong team from City, starting to get some players coming back from injury. So just good to have a look at City's substitute bench and also have a good look at Leeds and what to expect from Marcelo Bielsa for this game. Interesting match. I'm expecting this to be a very attacking, both teams to score game, wouldn't you?
Expect it to be close, because you know what to expect of a Bielsa's side is it presses it very, very well.
Loves attacking.
We do know him all too well from our time as Preston like that, as I'm a Preston fan, so I know what to expect, because they gave Liverpool a game and they're very unlucky not to take a point at Anfield, so I think you got a hard game today.
Haven't they followed that up with wins elsewhere? Lost against
Certainly
Liverpool.
have, yeah. 6 points from 3.
Odds are a bit harsh. 15-2 for Leeds to win this game. 7.5 to 1. That's.
I mean, a draw's a good bet though, to be honest.
11-2 for the draw, and Manchester City 4-1 on favourites. Anyway, the bench for Manchester City, we've got Stefan in goal on the bench, John Stones, Nathan Ake, Fernandinho, Bernardo Silva, Liam Delap, and Cole Palmer on the bench for Manchester City. Now, for Leeds United, they've got Meslier in goal, Ayling, Koch, Cooper, Dallas, Kalvin Phillips, Helder Costa, Kilch.
Roberts.
Is that Klitsch? Kilch.
Roberts.
Alioski. And Patrick Bamford starting up front. You got Ian Poveda, former Manchester City man, on the bench. Llorente, Rodrigo, former Valencia striker. Sturridge, Davis, Gabriel, and Jamie Shackleton, who's a gem on Football Manager 2020, by the way. But of course, obviously, Ian Poveda, I think, is a permanent transfer. He went to Leeds, that's why he can feature in this game. But Jack Harrison, who normally would be starting, he's out on loan at Leeds, cannot feature in this game, which in my opinion is good for us. So, Aaron, I'm going to let you speak through what you're expecting from the game and stuff, just so I can sort out a little bit of administration that I've not got sorted before the live stream. That's why we're just a little bit late. And we'll get the game rolling. I'm going to send out the tweets and stuff. I'm just going to put out a little brag there for everybody. I just posted on Twitter about 10-15 minutes ago that Hagrid FCB, one of my sources that I like to use on my videos, my transfer updates, has followed me. 80,000 followers he's just picked up, and he's only following 800 people, and I'm one of them 800 people, so nice.
Was it a journalist?
Journalist at Barcelona. Journalist at Barcelona. Nice. Works for Barca Centre, I think.
Like he calls himself Hagrid.
Love it, yeah.
But yeah, expect a very tough game, because I think they will cause you problems, as they will press very well. Because I expect them to play a bit deeper than what they normally do. Because it's what last game against you, playing deep. It's Leicester did it only too well, 5-2, very counter-attacking team.
They press, don't they? They press really well. Yes. They love attacking, they love scoring goals. I'm expecting definitely both teams to score here, definitely.
Yeah, it's going to be a good bet for both teams because expecting to find space amongst your back line. Because I do have concerns about your back line still.
I have concerns, but Ruben Diaz. He starts. What we're going to expect with Ruben Diaz starting for Manchester City, that's going to be a really interesting one. Looking forward to seeing what he's capable of doing. Right, I'm just going to get the game up, then Aaron's going to go through some interactions with everybody for everybody to look forward to. We have not done our score predictions first.
Score prediction, yeah. Let us know your score predictions, everyone. So let's do ours first. So, Josh GC, what is your score prediction
3-2 Manchester City, nice and positive. Let's go. 3-2, both teams to score. That's mine. What's yours?
For you, I'll go for 2-1. What my head says.
What's your head saying?
I've got a nasty feeling. I'm going for 2-1 Leeds. Oh no! A nasty feeling said, but I hope for your sake I'm wrong and 2-1.
You're liking the sound of them 15-2 then, 7.5 to 1 odds. What's everyone else saying in the chat?
Right, I'll read them out. If the people want to make their prediction, I will read them out for them.
Thank you everyone for joining in. What have we got? 43 likes. Let's get that up to 100. 52 people tuning in. That's nice.
Spurs Club Manchester. We can get rid of you. There's my first one of the day. Where are you? Spamming. Put you in report. Not really. Yeah. Just spamming. So go away. I've had enough of that.
You're an administrator. You do.
So 3-1 from Frodo. I'll quit this. So 3-1 JRP. 3-1 from Aquan. I think I'm saying that right. So 2-0 from Douglas Ribley. And he mixes half time. Keep your eyes out, boys. Keep your eyes out. JSGC has a promise to keep, so keep your eyes out. So if City Extra I'm probably not watching this, but if they are,
I'll go in their live stream just before we go and do it.
But if they are, keep your eyes out. JSGC, it's up to your promise. Keep your promise. So 4-1 from Ishan. Jinx it. Yep. So 4-2 from Mural. With Fernandinho, will be scared because I do agree with you. Because I personally, I do have concerns.
Could maybe
3-0 from you, shot. 3-1 Leeds gonna win. So that's from Anna Udin. My head says Leeds get something today. My heart, hopefully, it'll be with you guys. Hopefully, you'll win City. 3-2 City. That's what Dad's gone for. It's a good bet. For me, City must score first in this match. 3-0 from Nahal. Guys, do you think we could do Aymeric Garcia Fatty swap? So, GC, he goes for no, so he doesn't reckon that'll happen at all.
Fatty's not leaving Barcelona, so no.
So there we go from Akeem and Morris. City to win 5-0. That'd be a very comfortable morale boosting win, isn't it, if City pull that one off. When is the match? It kicks off at 5:30, David. So it's 5:30 today. So Nahal's gone for 3-0 City. It's got 0-0 written all over it. Would you take a 0-0?
No.
Nope.
We want wins.
I know you need wins just to keep
We want wins. Never settle for less. I want a good performance, if I'm honest.
I think I do from you. After disappointing, I want to see a reaction from you.
Yeah.
Aymeric Garcia swapped for Samuel Umtiti. I don't see that happening one bit.
They want cash for Umtiti.
What are you drinking today? Well, we've got a special, haven't we, at half time? A very special one.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
I mean, he's already feeling it, and we're not even kicked off, so we'll see. But if you're asking me, I'm on the lager.
What's this one called?
That is the zombie apocalypse. Yes, we've got a lot of cocktails.
We've got cocktails to get through, so a zombie apocalypse is what I'm on.
So LG and Cal, hello to you too. A big 4-2 City win, so good prediction from you. Dennis Draycott has gone for Leeds 1, Manchester City 1. I'm really nervous. I have lots of Leeds fans at school, so please come and win. Ooh. Get everyone done the Leeds. Are you from Yorkshire by any chance? A JSGC branded dark fruit needs to happen. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Get it? I want to see that happen.
Sponsors, if you're watching this,
Strombo, are you watching Strombo? Looks pretty healthy. So 2-1 lead from Matthew Hogg.
Let's go.
What if he's a former cricket player, Matthew Hogg? Diaz, I trust you.
Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, but good for Manchester signing. He didn't let me down when I played his Manchester City.
You did a series actually.
I did.
GC game.
He's my great signing. It's gonna be funny seeing you two smash in 70th minute. It's a good chance. I mean, we already started doing my video, so we're already
We're going.
So we keep going.
We're on our way.
Saturday football boozing. Yeah, come and join us.
It's 5:30 kickoff. It's dangerous. It's Leeds away.
Of course it is.
Not
Are you his
Leeds.
father? No, I'm not.
That's brilliant. That is good.
Best comment from ND.
That is a good comment. Right. We've got the game. We've got the lights. We're ready to rock and or roll. Right.
But no, I'm not his father.
His father. That is fantastic. Mick Sid's tuning in. He's got his own channel in my description if you want to go and check him out.
When will Aguero come back? I don't know.
After the international break.
But I've been hearing that for a long time. Aguero's coming back.
Yeah, he's meant to keep coming back, and he never does.
You just can't beat German beer, so if you ever do have German beer, just beautiful.
It's just good.
It is, especially on tap.
Yes. Right, we're preparing for kickoff. Pep's record against Bielsa.
Was he
Played
former
him 3
Bilbao?
times.
Huh?
Yeah, former Bilbao manager. Beaten him twice, though the last meeting drew 2-2 away from home. Pep will be very respectful towards Bielsa here, I reckon. And so I'm wondering if he's going to change things up. Yeah, he'll be wary. I think this is going to be a very close game. Is Pep going to overthink it? Man City did the unthinkable under Pep. First time ever in his 4-year tenure as Manchester City manager. He had them on a double training session. Double training session just yesterday in preparation for this game. Pep isn't happy with something. We might see in this game maybe what he wasn't happy with. But we're set for kickoff. It's 5:30 British summer time. We're ready to go. Everyone's taking the knee. Ready for kickoff. We're ready. Ready to start for this game. Man City's 3rd Premier League game. It's City that's going to get us underway in their black strip. As we have kickoff.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on. This one's for you. So hello to Sucre, so hello to you, and hello to Utsa from Nepal, so we're getting an audience.
Oh, where's everyone tuning in from? I love the international chat.
So do I. Where are you from?
Where's everyone tuning in from? As Man City's got a throw-in.
Hello, Sucre. So Elton, when Ben Mendy plays, we have 10 minute night, man. Raj.
Oh, that's nice.
So British, Manchester, nice.
Mendy.
A local Manchester lad.
He goes across.
Come on, can you fire a shot? Shoot, no. Corner, is
wide,
more like deflection.
Wide, yep. Kyle Walker having an early chance. Another
Is Jack Harrison allowed to play?
No.
Is he on loan to?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd explain it.
They had an option to buy, but it
Middlesbrough, so I take it Matthew Hogg is a subscriber you're familiar with.
Yes.
Alright.
Tuning
So
in
it's a
from
Middlesbrough
Borough.
lad.
An early chance here. Can Ruben Diaz get himself onto a head? Thank you.
Yeah, Raj.
Sukrej Singh.
What do you call it? I think he prefers Raj.
4-3-3. Dragons happy with that. Corner comes in. Cleared at the near post. Walker going to let one go out for a throw? Yes. Nice. Nice.
The Ireland from Elton. Phil must win. I do agree.
Very good. Ireland. Our first person that's commented someone tuned in from Nepal. Someone's tuning in. Our first one that's foreign from Europe. Ireland. Hello to Ireland. Ball gets pinged across. It's a good tackle here.
If can turn up because it's right.
There's a shot early and wide. Raheem Sterling. City having shots early on here, trying to make things happen.
What's Sterling done with his hair?
I don't know. He's always experimenting with his hair. I like it when I have company on my videos as well. They always make for better videos. Not always possible though, is it?
No, unfortunately
not always possible.
No.
Right. Another ball given away. De Bruyne wins the header. Leeds struggling to get out as Raheem Sterling takes himself down, wins a free kick here for City and a chance for De Bruyne to put a quality ball into the box.
Will City get David Alaba?
Afraid he's just too expensive. Bayern don't want to sell, and he apparently wants £500,000 a week.
He must be well into his first. How are you today, Joe? I don't know if you've seen that from Gucci.
Oh, yeah, very good, Gucci. Thank you very much. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. De Bruyne goes for the goal.
Oh!
Followed in.
Oh!
No! Whoa!
Look at the genius of the man. It nearly pays off. Very unlucky there. Catches him napping. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Absolutely anywhere.
That was very unlucky there from Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, just needed an extra half an inch.
I know.
More to the right, and that hits the inside of the post rather than smacking the post.
I just found it unlucky that
Another
didn't
corner
find
here
a
for
City
City.
player there just to tap that in and go, thank you very much, but here we go.
Ah.
From India, hello cricket lover. We love cricket on this channel too.
We were speaking about cricket the other
We
day.
was.
I was watching Lancashire play.
Yeah.
We were speaking about it. People were giving me recommendations for the IPL.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to go to India. I said I'd like to go to an IPL game. Crazy about cricket. Crazy.
It's another level over there. From Unsab, it's his first time in your stream, so I love your video. So yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Corner here for City.
Who's taking it?
Looks like Mahrez cleared. Mendy.
That's
Not
that's rubbish.
Walker now.
I mean, that's just
Sterling, is he offside?
Yeah.
The whistle goes for offside, yeah. It looked like he was offside.
He's very young, the goalkeeper, isn't he?
I'm not gonna
Where's Casillas, anyway?
I'm not sure.
Is he injured something for
I don't think he's on the bench, was he?
Watching from Huddersfield.
No, I don't think he's on the bench.
Pavedo Ocampo. Oh, I great thought you might just sign out. I think I had him out.
Former Man City man.
I think I had him out on for him. Oh, great signing. Right winger, I think, as well.
Decent player.
Yeah, no, cuts onto his left, so it's an inside winger like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get Mane, I'm to self-isolate.
I mean, they've got a difficult match tomorrow, Liverpool, against Aston Villa. I'm more focused on us putting in a good performance here. I'm more concerned about how we're playing, if I'm honest.
It just said no if Salah's self-isolate at the same time.
A Salah injury, because they never seem to...
No,
they do so well in keeping their...
I don't know how to do it.
I think we started really positively.
Yeah, first 5 minutes.
We've had 3 shots to my reckoning, putting Leeds under pressure, all being City.
You're seeing IPL.
I'd like to go to...
He liked it because we have watched on TV, never actually seen it in person. Seen it on TV.
I've seen a couple of games.
I remember when it first started.
It was new, yeah. I used to watch in the morning the Big Bash League as well. Used to be on Sky. It used to be on in the morning when we woke up, didn't it? Night games there.
I like the Big Bash.
No, dummy run cleared here by Leeds. Picked up and headed clear. Laporte's going to go back to Ederson.
Taking possession, Ederson.
Yeah. I've still not got over Kevin De Bruyne's
free kick
hitting the post, if I'm honest.
No, but that's what I want to see more of from De Bruyne in this match.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion coming. Elton thinks Arsenal will qualify Champions League. It's not a bad shout.
I said if
it's not a bad shout.
Pep leaves this summer, his contract is up, and if he does decide he wants to leave, City have a choice. And I think if Arteta gets Arsenal in the Champions League, I'd consider that a really good job. That's good enough for him to say. He might say, "I want the Man City job."
Yeah, City might go.
And I'd consider that. De Bruyne, good pass. Phil Foden tackled. De Bruyne intercepts.
City keep this up.
Alioski's not happy there. City's been given the throw. I thought that was a Leeds throw, if I'm honest.
So outside is multitasking. We're watching the IPL and City match. So.
Who's playing in the IPL?
Yeah, who's playing at the minute? City need a striker.
Milik.
I don't think that's the time signing suits City at all.
From Napoli.
I don't reckon much to him.
No. I want Memphis Depay now. Someone put that out there.
Load of poster, but
I think he'd just be a good alternative option because he's quick. That's just my opinion. It's a good ball across. Raheem Sterling. So Raheem Sterling's not gone centre forward. He's kind of gone out wide.
Unless he's drift.
So it seems like more Riyad Mahrez has taken up that central role, which is something we saw against Burnley.
It is DC versus the KKR.
Calcutta Knight Riders. Am I right with that?
Have a look.
I think I'm right with that.
Let's have a look it up here.
DC.
It's something they've never really developed in this country. No 2020, no to match the IPL or the Big Bash.
They're doing it with the 100 next year.
I think it's a stupid idea. 100 ball calming. What's that about?
I don't know.
What about
De Bruyne?
Haaland? Good ball. I mean,
Slightly wide for Ferran Torres, who's out on the right. Walker
can he go?
turns. Torres wants to get onto his left foot. Does eventually get onto his left foot.
And that's
Walker's going to pick up the pieces.
Well,
City attacking down the right hand side. Go on.
Kiernan, he asked about Haaland. What about Haaland?
I don't think City will ever sign him because Rayola's his agent and City will not talk with Rayola, so that makes that transfer absolutely impossible. He's only available for 65 million next summer as his release clause, but problem is agent fees and how much wage he'd want. That deal's going to be worth a lot more than 65 million, a lot more.
I think I could see the perfect signing from him, can't you?
Manchester United. He'll want, what do you reckon? I reckon he'll want 400, 500,000 pound per week. He'll want to be the main man, make it all about him. Agent fees, bonuses. It's just Dortmund that miss out and get 65 million. Other than that, everything else is just going to be expensive. I'd love Haaland. I think he'd be a great player, but
it's just handy for your Newcastle team, didn't he? He's a good player.
Sterling is a little bit too much on that. Mendy's he's done so
well.
No,
this is a mouthful anyway. Right, so let's catch up on the chat. Man City flag up to the heaven from Norbert about Maisie. Is that how you say it? Maisie, Razy. Hello to Razy Morley. I think I'm probably Maisie. So do type in your name. Hello.
Hello there. I can't put the things in my video.
1 million times.
Maisie, thanks for tuning in, Maisie. Hello. Hope you're well. God damn it, I want the hello there.
Hello there.
64 million times. Great video. First half possession, 28% for Leeds, 72% for Manchester City. City are in their lovely black away kit, which is probably the kit I will be buying later in the season when it's cheaper.
You spelled my name wrong, but my dad loves your vids. How do you say it? I would have sworn it's Maisie like that.
Out for a corner, shot there from De Bruyne.
Dragon, what kit is City wearing?
And the black one, the one that I really want. Like I said, when it's cheaper, I'll buy it. How do you say your name then?
If it's not made.
Maze. We'll abbreviate it down. Your dad, though, loves the videos. Kudos to your dad. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Corner. Headed down and it's a chance. Ruben Diaz nearly with a goal on his debut. Gets it down into the ground. Heads it down into the ground.
So DC, it's the Delhi Capitals versus you Orions and the Night Riders. Calcutta.
Nice.
Dragon is asking what green drink is that, so I will leave that one for you.
Zombie Apocalypse.
Yep, a nice Halloween cocktail.
Halloween cocktails coming soon to Mixage channel.
Maybe if only they could see the bar right now.
I know, yeah, it's all decorated. It's all nicely decorated. Thank you, Maze. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Cape Town, hello to Siabonga from South Africa.
The Cape.
The Cape.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Ferran Torres.
Chancer.
Can he get it right? Has a shot himself in his block. Didn't need to do that.
Didn't need to do that. That's never on.
Didn't need to do that. Lining up then. We're lining up. Oh, right, yeah. Nearly through the green drink. What's the next one? I don't like them two. I'm not touching them. Is that one going in the bin?
That's gone in the bin. So let's just show it to the audience.
Let me take that out.
This is bin level. This is called the Black Widow. I do not recommend, or if you do not put soda water. It just ruins it and there's no taste. I hate it. Everything about it, I hate. Yeah, it's just awful.
I'll get rid of it.
Actually, let me have another taste. Maybe there is a bit of taste coming to it.
Maybe Sterling. Maybe not.
Not as bad as what it was. There's actually a bit of taste to it.
It's a good shout there, Tom. I think he's a really good player. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do at City. He's looked very calm and composed, very settled. We're through nearly through our first 15 minutes, and he's not put a foot wrong. In fact, he's looked very physically dominated in the air from corners.
Don't think I'm disappointed that the audience how this fought. We can't show them the fifth.
I know we've already done
the
it.
Flaming Dr. Pepper. We're doing Flaming Dr. Peppers on the JSGC channel.
I tell you. Oh, chance there for Leeds, headed over the bar.
Alioski with the header.
Thank you for saying his name.
I recognise him anyway. So. I hate it. Yeah, well, I think I'm on too much drink. It's starting to like it.
That's a real opportunity, that, for Alioski. That was a real opportunity.
It actually is.
Anyway, Tom, you're going to say been a good transfer market for City. I don't think it's been too bad for us. We brought in his two centre backs. We've got cover for Laporte if he gets injured. We've brought in a good player in Ruben Diaz. Leroy Sané's left, who we didn't see at any point last season, brought in Ferran Torres. It's going to take him a season or two to settle in before we get a good answer on how good he'll be. He's only young, but he looked very promising against Burnley. I was happy to see his performance against Burnley, a really good performance. Nitpicking, I would like to see Zinchenko leave for the sake of his own career. I would like to see him go and start for a club that's going to play him in attacking midfield, which is who he plays for. With the Ukraine, that would be good for his career rather than just playing at left back as an alternative for Man City, and City actually going out there and signing a left back. That's what I'd like.
Right, let me go back to the chats because we've got a bit of catching up to do again. So, do you think Delight will come in today's match as a sub? I don't think he will.
Sterling, chance. Square it across. Oh, no, it's someone waiting.
Oh, good
Mendy.
Defending. No.
Oh,
that was a chance.
Opportunity.
So, do you think Delight will come in today's match? I don't. What about you, Josh GC?
It depends how the game's going.
At
if
least
we're chasing the game, maybe.
Lisa, go Leeds. Okay, so we've got a Leeds fan here. Hello. If you all can need 2 goals in the first half to have a solid chance of winning, I think City just needs to take the lead.
It served us really well that against Wolves, though. That was a real opportunity. I felt like Ferran Torres probably should have put that in the back of the net.
So Douglas asking any alcohol-free drinks? Not in the minute. So on the booze here. It's a Saturday night or Saturday evening, and we're on the booze. We're on the booze.
It's been a long week, hasn't it?
Yes. Tell me about it. Lewis, it's going great. What about you, lad? Hope it's going great for you.
Excuse me.
So Arkansas J or Arkansas J.
Where's that? Yeah, Arkansas.
Lisa, hello to you, Leeds fans. Because you are welcome here. We don't.
I like opposition views.
Yeah, we do. Because everyone's welcome on this channel.
That cherry things. Cherry.
You alright?
Yeah, sorry.
Amazing. She's a big fan of football. I love football.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Mendy, not
Lisa,
great
Leeds
bowling.
fan, yep. Hello.
Torres.
Ration, this is City.
Sterling, chance.
Come on, Sterling. Sterling.
Yes! Brilliant finish there from Raheem Sterling.
1-0
Manchester City.
Raheem Sterling, that's a nice finish. City take the lead at Ellen Road.
I keep up to date with these things now. I run these
well, that's nice to know.
live chats and
Instead of dad, but you
stuff.
just keep
Not anymore. Not experienced. Brilliant goal there. So it's Raheem Sterling onto his right foot, cuts in. Brilliant finish there, low into the goalkeeper's left-hand corner, the right-hand corner. However you're looking at it, Going in from the left-hand side of the penalty area, cutting inside the box. He's just inside the box. A decent finish in tricky conditions into the back of the net. Good finish there from Raheem Sterling. He's happy. He's taking confidence from that Burnley game in midweek. Can't remember if he scored 2 or 3. But too much to drink.
It doesn't matter. We're having fun. It's Saturday night. We're having fun.
He scored goals.
Yeah. City's got a goal. We're happy. You're 1-0 up, so I'm happy for you.
1-0 Manchester City. So, 17th minute.
So back to the track. Tom Bielby. I can't think if there's a few positions he does. He can play left back as well.
Was it Foden that assisted? Or was it...
Let us know in the comments. I did miss an assist. I don't know.
I know Foden was involved in the build-up.
I don't know if it's Mendy with the assist.
I thought it was Foden. Might be Torres.
So Maisie loves your videos. They're so good in the merch. Oh, your merch. I forget about that.
Might be your merch here. I need one of these. Christmas. Hook me up. I need a mixed top.
I would. I mean, if I could do it, no, like the optics, no, like lights as well, like the bar lights.
Let me know later your ambitions and what you want to see.
I do have ambitions for this bar. I know what I want.
Woo!
Hello to you, Jedi. Hello.
Have you seen City Extra's Sky Bar? They're editing with a green screen and that. Have you not seen it?
They think they can match it. Please.
Offside flag goes up.
I mean, there's editing and there's
I'll find it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I've been invited.
I take it back. I'm enjoying it. Those Sky Bar in is Amsterdam like that. That was nice.
What we find it?
Well, yeah, I think Messi likes your merch dress. I think it's your one.
My one. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't have merch. If you like a t-shirt, then thanks. So that's Sky Bar.
Yeah, that's a green screen.
They did it themselves.
Yeah. It's not as clear, but there's HD quality on their channel. But isn't that ace?
Nice.
Ace. The attention to detail is crazy. They're changing up the game. I can't keep up. Stop.
That edit is
Sterling.
That edit is just nice.
Bruyne out for a corner. Corner to Manchester City.
Did they actually make their own cocktails or anything? Or they just...
I don't know.
Quite interested in they.
I know they love a drink or two, which is good. Me too.
Maybe you need to invite me.
The mixed bar.
Yes. Ederson, welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Yes, it's nice to see you too. Ederson, Kelvin. I like you too, man. Watching TV, we're watching on the side.
Ooh.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. If you
amazing.
Oh!
Ooh, I think that's
Laporte. City have definitely been working on set pieces in their training.
Right.
They were very good against Leicester and they're very good again today. Laporte, big opportunity just wide. Jedi City, very well, thank you. How are you?
amazing. Reckons you should get a phone case merch.
I do have a phone case merch, but I've not. I need to change the logo.
Alright,
I've not had time.
Yeah.
Time is short.
Oh,
good press,
yes,
De Bruyne,
good press.
Sterling,
Come
chance.
on, come on. Someone help him out.
Foden, left foot, wide.
Chance that. Fucking reverse semi-effective cocaine. I know what that is. That's baiting.
Yes.
That's bait.
Good to see. It's not great. I think this is the last time I film mixed videos before I go live.
Especially when we're going for our 500 special, a special video like that with 5 cocktails. So 5 cocktails. Right,
it was a very good goal from Al. Yeah, really
but if
good.
only this guy could have seen how proud I was when you took
What
down.
changes would I make for City's strongest 11? Tom asks. Right. Obviously Aguero in. I'd probably put Sterling ahead of Ferran Torres. I'd probably rotate depending on if we're going for pace. If I'm anticipating City might be pressed a little bit more, I'd probably be tempted to go for Torres over Riyad Mahrez for pace. If we don't bring in a left back, Cancelo for Mendy, and that'd be it, I reckon. We're near full strength, I'd say. Mendy's not been too bad. He had a good game against Burnley. I think he's took confidence from that, and he's not been too bad here. I think he's heard the rumours of a new left back coming in. He's like, oh no, I need to up my game.
Even if he did though, he could play Aki at left back. Competent. Left footed as well. I know he can play left back.
Quick.
Yeah.
That's a shout. High strong.
It's my favourite one, that's why. That is strong, it's beautiful. It's bourbon. I need to remember its name, I forgot its name.
Oh, someone wants a selfie with us when we're live at games. Yes.
I love it, and let's make that happen. Who put that?
That was...
If it's Sue Kelvin, yes. Well, if I ever see Manchester man.
Chance here for Leeds. Chance here for Leeds.
Ooh.
And it is wide. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. That Patrick... That was Patrick Bamford, was it? It was, you know.
You could have a phone case if you have a new merge. Rez is really plugging you into. She wants that new phone case.
I've got phone cases on there. Just, I like how he's got a mask on, but not his nose covered.
Why do people do that? I mean, it's one of my pet hates. What's the point?
Maybe just not wear one.
What's the point? If it's a yes, because say if you ever are around this area in Manchester, then yes, you can have a selfie if I ever see you.
Ederson's going to pick the loose ball up there.
What's the light goal today? Oh, what is your light goal?
100.
So 100. What are we on at the minute? Or can we not see that? 67 likes. I'm on 67. So 33 away from the target.
Well,
I'll get Corona Master your YouTube name on it, just giving you ideas. I mean, hi this woman. She's coming to some ideas. Yeah.
To be fair, the ginger wig.
Thanks and bye. If it's so, if you go, then see you later.
Thanks for tuning in. The ginger wig does Man City stuff. Follows me on Twitter. And
the Haunted Graveyard, that's what this one is.
He does.
Let's think of it.
Some great masks on there, cartoons of Man City, players and stuff. So if you want in masks and stuff, go and check out them. They're the market's.
I don't think I'd mind in JSGC. So I know your new logo. I do like your new logo.
Me too. Kudos to whoever.
I think you should make it like a football town, not like a City one. I mean, it's great. I've never watched a football manager YouTuber like that. It does like I think he got right into it.
Oh, and he had put his
made his own kit like that. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. You should check it out.
Alright, the game's starting to settle down a little bit now.
Yeah, if you want any Dr Pepper drinks, you've got some non-alcoholics. We have non-alcoholic drinks here.
I'll be honest, I don't like Dr Pepper.
Never do I actually.
Why have you got it then?
As I tried to put in the drain that I was reading about. Oh, right.
Oh. That's brilliant.
Okay. So I've got Dr Pepper for no reason. Except when I get really desperate and thirsty.
Love it. Love it. So we're 26 minutes through. Still got another... I
think if you ever do them much, drop ideas, I give you them, give them in a giveaway if you ever. A giveaway.
Well, on Teespring that I use, I have to buy my own merch.
What's the point? Buy me your merch.
So...
Yeah, thanks, Teespring. So, Alexandros from Greece, hello to you. You're from Greece, come on, City.
Nice,
yeah,
thanks for tuning in.
Who will win the league?
City. I want City to win it, but if I'm being realistic, Liverpool. Although I won't rule out Everton.
I mean, that just made me smell if Everton did win it. But...
More goals from the corner. As I City are working on their corners. The corners they've put in have been great. So set pieces might be something City are targeting to be more aggressive on. Which is good to see. They've got more physicality there at the back. Ruben Diaz, he's what, 6'2", 6'3". He shouldn't be getting beat in the air by anyone, really.
Maybe I should join in Hale sometimes.
Why?
Live stream.
Alright. On my little desk.
Just turn up.
on my little desk. He's offside, sure. He's offside. No, I think he was offside then. Kyle Walker not happy. Cleared by Ruben Diaz. Wins the header once more. Second ball won by City, although Leeds managed to win the ball back. Forced all the way back. Phil Foden with some great pressing there. Keeper forced to go long. Can City win the first ball?
Yeah.
Walker misses out there, but picks up the ball. There you go. So you're saying the game's starting to settle down. Last 10 minutes. Leeds have had more possession than Manchester City.
Boatade Tudo Abem. I'm not too sure what he's saying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not
Paula. I was saying that just before we came on air that Everton, they're a
we're
dark horse for
discussing
the
this.
title if the points tally's low enough.
Yeah.
But for Champions League spots, potentially, yeah, definitely. Ball across by Leeds. Ederson picks up the ball. There we go. There we go. Picks it up.
So,
Thank you very much, Abhinav. Much appreciated. Might have gone out of play. Best to make sure though. Diaz has looked settled. Torres look lively. That's what I'd say. Leeds though starting to work themselves back into the game.
yeah, it's starting to grow in confidence.
Yeah.
Starting to settle down.
Starting now just to push themselves further up. They pushed themselves what? 10, 15 yards further up the field. Trying to force the mistake defensively from City. City though, first 20 odd minutes or so, got that goal. That's important. What we need and what we didn't get against Leicester was that killer second goal. And like someone else said, if that can come before half time, it's looking good. That might have been a corner, that then, you know.
Won't complain.
No, I'm not going to, but I thought that might have been a corner.
That
That away kit's brilliant. I think it's his best kit this season.
I hope we sign. How do you say that? Is it
Tagliafico.
Tagliafico?
Nicolas Tagliafico from Ajax. Left back. City are getting linked. Apparently
Which
available
means-
for £22 million.
You like your cheap signings, don't you?
Affordable.
Yeah.
We use the word affordable.
Affordable.
Affordable signings. I just don't think City like getting ripped off. I don't like making profit. It's like Leroy Sané.
Make profit. You don't make that much profit, do you?
No, but if we ever want to sell players,
I mean, if you want Kings of Profit, just look at one team that like to brag about it. Oh, net spend
FC.
Net spend FC.
Net spend FC.
Oh, look at all selling Ryan Brewster for 23 million.
Why? I think they've got a buyback clause on that as well.
They do. So it turns out half decent. Do you think Arsenal can finish top 4? I do.
Yes.
I do remember Delph. Never saw it. He had a bit of depth, but
The last 6 months or so that he was at City was really painful.
Yeah.
He'd been sussed.
did you play him at left back?
Yeah.
He's
Been sussed. He was a good leader in the dressing room. He used to shout at players and stuff. Sometimes you need players that are going to shout at them. Ederson's going to clap that
Whoa!
shot.
What's shouting? My team doesn't do that.
Shout. Take charge of the situation. Shout at players that need shouting out. Good ball by De Bruyne. Here we go. Raheem Sterling on the counter attack down the left hand side. Slows it down. Plays it back out again.
Foden.
Phil Foden dinks a beautiful ball
Let's
into
go to
Ferran
Torres.
Torres. Definitely onside. I don't know why he was appealing for offside there. Mahrez tackled
tackle.
well, really well. Brought forward.
Find it.
Options.
Appalling.
Possibly the wrong option there, yeah. Possibly the wrong option. I'm afraid I don't know too many of Leeds' players. That's a brilliant tackle there from Kevin De Bruyne, though, in the middle. Rodri now brings it away.
So
Not too many options here, so Torres is forced to go backwards. Walker. Not a lot of movement there, so he's forced to go back to Aymeric Laporte, who's changed his name on Twitter to I'm Eric Laporte instead. Does everyone keep...
That's poor.
That's really
really
poor from Mendy. I thought that went out, if I'm honest. Didn't you? City scored from this. Will VAR have a look if it went out? I'd have thought they would. Sterling
Offside for
now.
me.
Offside. That was poor all round. From Mendy. I think Mendy's been copying Raheem Sterling.
I was about to say that. Now I get it.
Mendy's been to Raheem Sterling's
So
hairdresser.
who's been copying who there?
Love it. Who's my favourite player in the world? At Sid. Sid, what's the choice?
My favourite player in the world at the minute.
That's a good question.
Question trying to think of my team.
I'll probably go for. I'll go for De Bruyne. I think he's wonderful.
One thing it isn't David Nugent.
That's
My childhood
ruined.
Yes.
Brought forward anyway. Phil Foden, Ferran Torres. Right, is he right-footed, Ferran Torres?
I think he is.
And there's been said he's trying to get on his left foot. He's stronger left foot. He's right.
I might be wrong, but I think he is.
Poor research by me.
I'll go for Ben Pearson, my favourite player like that.
Ben Pearson, former Manchester United man.
Kimmich.
Just won Defender of the Year.
Best player is CR7. It's hard to argue with Messi and CR7.
I'm going for Messi over Ronaldo. I think he's more technically gifted. I think Ronaldo offers more all round.
Yeah.
But Messi's technicalities won't be matched by anybody.
It's one of those players that you get every
You can really taste the syrup.
So it's so
Gives that sweet taste around your lips, doesn't it?
just beautiful. I'll let you keep test how I love from those.
Making your way for it. Is that alright now?
It's alright now. I think it's because I've had so much to drink, it's now good. It's shit, but now I've drunk so much, it's good. Nope, it's still awful for you. Maybe if I get through this soda one, might actually be decent.
Ugh.
Okay, wait, just. Oh. I can taste it, but. I saw that comment.
Woo!
Oh, you're hard. Me, I'm drinking a zombie Jedi, a zombie cocktail. So if you love your rum, you will like this cocktail.
Do you know what I'm amazed at?
Yeah.
How many people haven't clicked onto the Sid bit? Maybe they don't know my surname, so maybe that's why they're not clicked.
No. But people, yeah, it's how clever you are. But no, people know on Instagram when they follow my channel, call me Sid.
Yeah. It's not your name. His name's Aaron. Aaron.
Kind of gives it away.
Double A. Aaron.
Oh. Aaron.
No, Aaron. That's a foul by him. Is that Mendy? It's gonna be. Is that Mendy?
Mendy is in Casilla do
It's a yellow
because I do expect better from Mendy.
Didn't need to do that then. He's the weak link, isn't he? He is the weak link. Why did he do that?
It's because he can't defend. It's more like a left midfielder.
Not a very good one. Cool.
I'm just trying to give him a slap.
Give it. Ow.
And to think, Joyce, you want a porn star Martino?
Yes. Because I might have a drink for the second half.
Yes.
yes. Just as we thought. One beep for no, 2 feet.
I mean,
one beep for yes, 2 beeps for no. Boop. What did he ask?
Yeah.
Was it them that did it?
Yeah.
Do. Yes. Just as we thought.
I mean, if you know that reference, do let us know in the comments.
Tremboyant.
Tremboyant.
Chance here for Leeds. Big chance for Leeds. Ederson scrambles well out for a corner. Really big chance that one for Leeds. Through Dallas. Screaming for it on their left-hand side. City's right-hand side. There was a man over. Walker beaten. This time, Leicester, in that situation, go down. As soon as he does that. Yeah. They asked a question.
It's learning nothing there, Walker.
He could go down. The referee has a situation
it's
then.
just stupid.
Corner.
Why?
Flicked across. Out for another corner, I think. Yeah, another corner for Leeds.
But I got nervous when Dell was shouting though.
The pulse is up. The pulse is up. Another corner for Leeds.
You like that meme? No, that guy that's sweating madly.
Yeah. I don't know the Leeds players. I don't know who's taking.
That's Kalvin Phillips. Though.
Kalvin Phillips.
I think I'll recognise more the Leeds players.
Headed clear. Once more by City.
Clear.
There we go.
So,
Gets away with that. De Bruyne here. Raheem Sterling needs to stay on side. Has he stayed on side? Flag's not gone up. Tackled. Doesn't matter. Tell you what, that goes in. VAR. We'll have a look at that one for offside.
But it
That was a close one, but it doesn't matter. It is irrelevant.
Should City sell
Good 50-50 that.
Olex?
Oleksandr Zinchenko.
Is that what it's on about?
Yeah, I'd probably loan him. Go where he'd get minutes. Oh no! Phil Foden on his left foot, just over the bar. Kind of made something out of nothing there. Nearly an assist for Riyad Mahrez as well.
Look at that.
Oh, that's desperately unlucky from Phil Foden.
So Maisie asks about a plushie. What's a plushie?
He's onside there. He's onside.
I'm not too sure what a plushie is.
Can't make a plushie
Of yourself.
I don't know what a plushie is.
Never do I. Not familiar with plushie.
Don't know what that is. Plushie.
I've got an idea what I think it is.
Is it one of them dolls?
What's a plushie?
Plushies. Huh?
So what is it? Is it like that of you? I mean, if it is, that's amazing.
If it is,
That's fantastic.
No is the answer.
No, please. I'd even buy one.
No.
I'd even get one just for you. It'd fit your ego so much. I should show these subscribers your picture what you have up there.
Which one?
The massive ego. He has a canvas of himself.
Yes.
Get that merch. I agree, Auntie Paula. I agree. Getting that merch. City Extra, hello to you lads.
Are you still watching? Because I can answer now if you want.
What the put? Well,
That's when we're doing the things.
Okay. I think we'll go for half time.
I'll let them know on Instagram. They said half time when at half time. I'll message him back.
Okay. We're cool. We're ready for it. We can do this. Antipola, yes it is actually. It is the real lads. It's just GC has a promise to keep. So stay tuned for half time if you want to see that surprise. Just GC keep his promise to the City Extra lads.
Wow, last 25 minutes it's been 64% possession for Leeds. 36 for Man City. Tackle there by City. Second ball's going to be won. Foden brings it forward well. That's brilliant from Phil Foden. Sells a dummy. Mahrez. All the momentum's gone. No, Foden can't sell the dummy this time. He's tackled.
So, anyone any bubble gum?
No, you can have them, Sean. They're very high in sugar.
I wonder why I put them like it.
Very high in sugar.
But because they're approaching half time, 3 minutes to go before half time is Leeds at 0 and Manchester City at 1.
I'll have the stats.
Best City player this half. Who's it for you?
Probably say Raheem Sterling. Looked the most lively to make something happen. Scored the goal. Raheem Sterling, yeah. Have the stats ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Reverend Lovejoy.
In the Garden of Eden.
Stop it! I'll get copyrighted.
That's all you're getting.
I've heard they've moved it from 6 seconds to 3.
Oh, they're clamping down. What next? No music ever now.
This is me. My
Well,
movie
let's
references. I'm like,
Just do my vlog. No, Manchester like that.
Oh, yeah.
Usually about.
right, who's that? I don't know who anyone is.
Looks like Costa.
Elder Costa tackled. De Bruyne.
Are you having?
Needs to start buying-
Getting there, but I'm
They
not.
need to just start buying free kicks. Mahrez should have gone down under the initial press. He doesn't, and so here we go.
Passing
Bamford
from
now.
Leeds, Bamford
Chance.
knocks it back.
Costa.
Come on,
Chance
keep with
here.
him. Good defender.
Out for a corner.
Think well done.
I'll take half time.
Yeah, I thought it was Costa. I told you, I know my championship.
I don't think Leeds will take too kindly to calling them Championship now. We're Premier League now.
Like a butcher 16-year-old. I mean, they're unreal at 16. I don't think so.
Fucking oldest looking 16-year-old I've ever seen.
Well,
Let's
let's just say, lad, I went to Asda today. I didn't get ID, so
Alright.
it's disappointing.
Calm down. Calm down.
Took one look and
Woo!
took one look at me. Just didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you're nearly double 16.
Take it as a compliment. Youngest looking, whatever.
Maybe it's you act like you're 16.
Maybe.
I don't think boys ever really grow up, do they?
No, we always have a little bit of fun.
Can anyone from City can come for top scorers of the players who are in their lead? What?
I think I'll leave that one.
Okay. Bernardo for Foden, Ake for Mendy. Definitely a couple.
I'll take it as well.
I look young. I've looked young
I know you
I've
do,
looked young
yeah.
forever, mate.
I think it's because my fully baked I've shaved it like that. It's because I normally do look a bit older one day.
I think you look old. Look old. Definitely look a lot older than me.
I've also had that.
Anyway, Foden
Oh.
presses the mistake, and there is the mistake.
Yes, can I pick a few?
Mahrez, Foden.
Come on.
1 minute added on
Bruyne.
here.
Goes to Mendy. Mendy runs at him.
We're into added
Finally.
time.
That's poor.
Ake for Mendy. Free kick here for Leeds. Last chance here for Leeds to maybe shove a ball into the box. I'd probably be tempted to go for Bernardo for Mahrez.
Not a bad shot. I could not get much game time anyway, Bernardo. So he's been off the
He's
ball.
just come back. I think he's had...
Oh,
no!
No.
Great
Good
save from Ederson.
That's more like it, Ederson. Still in danger. Can he get rid?
No.
Good
yeah.
defending.
No, that's a
still
terrible
not the woods
clearance.
yet.
That needs to go in the stands. That needs to go in. There we
There
go.
we go. That should be
There
half
we
time,
go.
hopefully.
Wow.
And there we go. That is a big let off.
Good save there from Ederson. Good save from
Ederson.
Ederson. That was desperate. That was really desperate. But half time. Half time.
Yeah, but City extra there in the words of
Here we go.
Fabrizio. Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, 1 sec. I'll just do my quick half-time report. Leeds have actually had more possession than City. 53% to City's 43. 3 shots for Leeds, 1 on target. 12 shots for City. Disappointing 2 on target. But most importantly, that goal. 87% pass completion rate from Leeds, which is higher than City's 85%, which is disappointing. I was looking for that to be towards 90%. Tackle completion rate from City, 75%. Look very good, actually. I think we look very, very good in our attack. Look very aggressive in the middle. Leeds at a very respectful, very good 67%. Aerial duels, 57% for City, 43% there for Leeds. No saves for their keeper, 1 save there for Ederson, a good save at the end. Leeds have looked very dangerous. We need to sort it out in the second half. Ake on for Benjamin Mendy would be what I'd be looking towards in that second half. Mendy's looked very scary, if I'm honest. Allowing Leeds opportunities. If it carries on like this in the second half, Leeds will find a goal. We need that second killer goal. That's what we're looking for. Right, half time. Here we go. Man City scored 3 goals. 3 goals against Wolves. And on Twitter, City Extra, someone tweeted them about something called a Vegas bomb, which is like a Jaeger bomb. And I was intrigued because we've been to Las Vegas. And, well, we wanted to try them. And so I said, for every goal City score in that game, I will have a Vegas bomb. City scored 3 in that game, thanks to Gabriel Jesus' last-minute goal. So I'm going to have 3 Vegas bombs. We've filmed mixed videos, 5 Halloween cocktails to look forward to as his 500 sub special before this. That's what we've been drinking throughout the live stream, what we drank beforehand. And now...
4 Vegas bombs?
We've got Vegas bombs to go.
We've already had one today.
Yep, they're very nice. We've made them, so you know how to make them. Stay tuned there to your channel, Mixed. Go and check it out in the description. He'll show you how to make them. That'll be up tomorrow in his video. I'm featuring in it. It's got Red Bull. That's what's going to be inside of the small drink. Then the shot glass is going to be made up of cranberry juice. And... where's the alcohol?
I've got enough glasses for this.
Don't matter, just have one after the other. Not bothered.
We'll do it like this.
Right, I'm going to put the Red Bull in.
Yeah, half and half. Right, I need to cocktail shaker, so I need ice.
You sort that, I'll do this.
I'll sort the ice.
I didn't realise it was at an angle of your chair. That nearly went off. We'll have a fancy one to end it, and what I'll do is I'll fill this up with Red Bull. Here we go. Am I really on City yet? Are they doing this?
Oh, you filled your...
Crown Royal Whiskey and Peach Schnapps.
I know.
1 1/4 ounce Crown Royal. It's posh, the Crown Royal, I'll tell you. It's posh.
So, Crown Royal, so what we did...
Peach Schnapps. Right, you go live. It's your time to shine, my man. Your time to shine.
I don't know what my measure is.
You know my favourite part? If you go live on City Extra, they're having a good laugh. Look.
What's measurements again? Top of your head.
1 1/4 ounce. 50 ml in it.
So 50 ml of Crown Royal whiskey.
Has to be special.
Fernandez, 7.5 ml of peach schnapps.
Yeah. You got ice?
I do.
Let's go in. Next one. I'm just going to wait over here and wait for you to do your thing. Why did I promise this?
You're a fool.
Yeah, I'm a fool. Pretty
Cranberry
much.
juice, how much cranberry was it?
Was it an ounce?
Ounce?
I think so. 1 minute. Quarter. Oh, 2 ounces.
2 ounces.
60 mil. 60 mil.
Serves 2.
Serves 2. Cool. Going to shake.
Shake.
Shake! Nice! Make the other one off camera while I do these two, okay?
Sure.
Get it nice and chilled. Bam! 1. There we go. 1. Does 2. We've got a City one as well. There you go. Hold that up. Yeah. And tell you what, there could be enough for a third here. Let me see. There is. There you go. 3. Perfect. There we go. 3. Right. All you do, take your glass. I've got 3. Drop them in. 3, 2, 1. In they go. One. I regret my decision now. Good grief. Number 2. Oh my god.
One more to go for you. I'll be joining you about.
Go on. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Should we just get it done?
It's the third.
Thank Gabriel Jesus. I feel sick. I feel sick.
Oh, don't worry, I'll suffer with you.
Thanks. Loyalty. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Thanks very much, City Extra. I'm not doing that promise again. I feel like death. I feel like death. That was horrible. That's horrible. Thanks. Thanks for featuring me on your channel as well.
No more Red Bull.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah, there's half a can and then there should be another can somewhere. I feel like death.
I feel like I'm missing a can.
I feel like death. Thanks for the extra. I'm going.
Not a third. Oh well. I've got 2 since I'm out of Dr. Pepper for myself, so I've got 1 spur. 3, 2, 1. No, fuck it. Go. I need a recommendation here, lads, because I've got 1 spur, but I'm out of Red Bull. Got nothing to go at.
What's up?
There's not enough Red Bull. I don't know where the other bit is.
Have you had two?
Two. Drank them one after each other, so I don't know. Cheers, everyone.
Not got any energy drinks now.
I've got nothing to go at because I need an idea here, lads.
Down the shot. How's it taste?
It's not good enough, is it?
It's not good enough. I don't want it.
Mick said it's not good enough.
It's not mixed.
It's soft.
You not got anything energy wise?
Just down it like this.
I'd down it.
So disappointing. Oh.
1 minute. 1 minute. You got Dr. Pepper.
Yes, I'll do.
Make use of the Dr.
Right, we need to improvise. Fill my glass up. I dropped it.
Great.
It might explode.
Oh my god.
It might, so.
No, I mean it's...
I just boom.
What's happened there? That'll do.
It's open a little bit.
It'll do.
I hate Dr. Pepper so
Love it. Are we through half time? Are we through half time?
really have to I'm through it.
I don't know. I need to change up the thing to second half. 1 minute.
But the poor thing I want to know, did the City extra appreciate? Did the lads appreciate?
Yeah. I
They
just
did.
tuned in. They said I'm buzzing. I said I'm not buzzing. I'm fucked.
I'm buzzing.
I'm not buzzing. I feel sick. I feel horrible.
But I'll do it. My third one might have that. I'll do my third one. I've had to switch to Dr. Pepper. Don't really like it, but here we go.
How does it taste?
3, 2, 1.
Struggling there, Aaron. You are. Hey, nice. Bam.
That's the worst one.
Is it? Good grief.
I told you I don't like Dr. Pepper.
We don't like Dr. Pepper. Oh, someone left a thing.
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Where's that?
For this one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's the third
So
one,
sorry.
isn't it? Gotta feel awful now.
So sorry. Energy Gang.
Fuck me.
Energy Gang, let's go. Patrick, Carlos, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Much appreciated. Sorry if I've missed that. City Extra sent a load of people over. The Energy Gang. Nice. Love it. Love it. Right.
I think it's the third one, isn't it? Fuck shit.
You know hunger buzzing.
No.
Ian Pervada, former Manchester City man, comes on for Alioski, the Macedonian. He heads off. Ian Pervada, former Manchester City man, comes on. You alright? We're good to go?
I think it needs to calm down.
I had a couple of minutes in there. Just love it. Love it.
I don't know that I've been drinking.
No, I know it doesn't. Right. Really, Mendy for his contract and GoFundMe. I can think of better things to GoFund, if I'm honest. It's called to sign another left back. Move on from there. Rightio, second half underway. Caught me off guard nearly there.
But we march on. I may be gone, but I march on. I don't know what my lid is.
Whew.
There it is.
Let me look for it. Ball in, Leeds. Cleared. Corner to Leeds.
It's not the drink that I hate, it's that fullness.
Oh yeah, in your stomach. It's the Red Bull. Red Bull it did me. Horrible. Ugh. Ugh. Tom Bilby, you've missed out at half time on here, if I'm honest.
Yep, his
Ball comes in, cleared. Should have stayed tuned to here. We had some fun.
We did. You missed out. I did say stay tuned. You had your promise and you've lived up to it. But like I said, I think we need to throw something back at City Extra lads for this. I think we need to bet with them.
Yes. Yes.
I want to see something from their side.
Chat. Your time to shine. 70 plus people tuning in right now. Nearly 80 people tuning in right now. City Extra wanted me to do some Vegas bombs live on air. JSGC wants to chuck something back at Jordan and Lewis. So in the chat, let me know what I can chuck back at them.
I've got ideas in my head. I know what.
Mixid's got some ideas, so let us know in the chat. Give us some inspiration. I'm going to chuck something back at them.
I've got ideas.
They've got the Sky bar. I've got the Mixid bar. Let's go.
I know what.
Let's go. What are you thinking?
I'll let you know in 5 minutes. I've got ideas because I've
Mixid's got some ideas. Mixid's thinking.
I do. It's because when it's bombs,
this
is
how JSGC does collabs. We take challenges over each other.
The Steam company does this, so I can't really throw into one.
Nope. We do.
Yeah, and so the City Extra, so...
This is our thing. Where we go. This is where we go.
But, yes, thank you to Liz Jordan for that channel. I did enjoy it. Well, I ran out of Red Bull myself for the third one. So I had to improvise with Dr. Pepper. I want to do Flaming Dr. Peppers, because then that was my original one to finish it.
Can if you want. Do it
I said I might do it for them, and that might be my challenge. The Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Throw it back at them. Is it too advanced?
Or the Irish car bomb. You hated the Irish car bomb.
The Irish car bomb?
Now that takes guts.
The Irish car bomb.
Jaeger bomb.
I like the sound of the Irish car bomb.
There is one if you ever Google it. It's because it's an ultimate one. It's because if you ever see it set up, it's quite nice to look at.
Yeah. Jack Harrison's on loan, so he can't play.
Because if you ever see it, a load of glasses set on fire like that, it creates the flaming Lamborghini. Not that I did request it of the lads at all.
Have you not done that? No.
No, it's because I don't do it. Especially with a tight compound and no flaming Lamborghini, a load of...
Yeah.
Man, it's never today doing a flaming Dr. Pepper.
I tried the Irish car bomb and I couldn't do it. So I couldn't.
That really unsettles your inside stomach. That just... It's the Baileys mixed with the Guinness. It's just... Ugh. I finished it.
I'm gonna message them later.
Just... Oh, really unsettles your stomach, the Irish car bomb.
I'm messaging them.
Some enjoy it. Because I say, well... Mate, I just did it. Just got your chance to finish it.
Yeah.
The pride. So I said, I was proud when you finished off ours, the Flaming Dr. Pepper. You hate lager, but you did it.
Thank you very much. That was difficult. It was difficult.
But yeah, you did it.
Oh, God, it's your stomach. Stomach.
It's like this, I can't drink any of this in a minute while I'm sitting down. I want to drink it, but I can't. Because I know where I'll end up. There.
Oh,
it'd be like Sheffield all over again, but maybe that extra.
Funny. We have fun. Oh, we've passed 100 likes. Yeah! Yeah!
Fist bump.
Woo! 100 likes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Subscribe to this guy, Josh.
Yeah. Subscribe to Mick City's links in description. He's working hard on the JSGC channel to provide quality content on these live streams.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, lads, because I'm enjoying it a lot.
Oh my God, my head hurts.
It's my stomach and something like
yeah,
that.
I feel
whether it's so wrong. It's like that. I've got a beer there that I want to drink. So I just keep burping. Right. I don't know about Mendy needs to stay focused. We need to stay focused.
Yes.
We're struggling.
Back to the football. First 5 minutes, a little phase. Leeds coming out fresh. That'll make us feel better. Kyle Walker. He's not played bad. He's not played amazing. They'd gone down for a penalty in that first half. A penalty could have been given. He needs to keep his hands. He needs to learn to, when he's chasing, not to do this, not to be pulling and grabbing. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. Mendy going to bring that clear. If it needs to find touch, I've not got a problem with him finding touch.
You know the worst thing is if you did that properly, because we've been showing the bird in like the half, it'd be a bit more up with the Red Bull.
Yeah.
It's one of those alright to start off the day. Match 3.
Not afterwards.
It's not what we've been doing today.
Yeah.
And at the end. At the end of my tether. Getting annoyed.
That's a good ball. That is a really good ball.
Come on,
chance to lead.
Chance to
lead.
Up.
Ball to the back post and over. It's a poor ball in from Leeds. We're through 52 minutes nearly. City need to step up their game a little bit. They're struggling a little bit. Leeds looking more likely in these first 7 minutes to make something happen. Very unlike City. Bielsa has got Leeds playing some good stuff. You know what I can accuse Leeds of? Not having the quality that City have got to hurt us.
I can't be drinking this. I just know it's too sugary.
It's full of sugar. Get that back in the fridge. Get that back in the fridge. Get that back in the fridge. I'd like to see Ake come on at left back. Further reiterates, we need a left back. We need a left back. How can we go through the season with Zinchenko, who isn't a left back, and Mendy? How is that still a thing? That needs to change. Got to Monday night to change that. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm going for I thought I'd get better, but I'm not.
The Vegas bombs weren't as nice. Were they?
It's because we had 4 today. That's 4.
That's a 4.
Plus this, Halloween cocktails. And this is hardcore. You keep going for that. I can't touch it.
And I've got a porn star martini.
Oh, let's just go out the window. I mean,
I'll have it. I like porn star martini.
You can have it.
I like porn star martini.
In a minute, I just can't drink anything.
City's struggling for possession here.
I'm just gone.
Right, do you need a couple of minutes by the window?
I might do.
Go and have a couple of minutes by the window. Get some fresh air. I need a couple of minutes by that window. Right, let me know if anything happens. I'll compose myself.
I don't know if I need tool. But anyway, back on with the match. Got a free kick to Manchester City. Whips it in. That's rubbish, man. That is absolutely rubbish. Can Leeds get a breakaway? Nope. Well stepped in. Because that's Paul throw. Score 5 while he's out. He's out for the count in a minute. For a minute, he's just having some recovery food. Ruben Diaz is doing alright at the minute. He is.
He looked out of place, was he?
No. Jedi is asking, yeah, said how he's doing alright, he's fitting in. I was gonna say he looks comfortable, this City lineup. He does. And it's over. De Bruyne with the chance and it's offside anyway, it doesn't really matter here. But yeah, back onto Ruben Diaz, he looks alright. It's he's looking comfortable. That City back line, he looks comfortable and solid. So City loan at Jovic, I do not see that one bit from Real Madrid. I don't see that Jovic. Not that City really need him either. But here he comes, Rodrigo for Leeds.
Has Rodrigo come on?
Yeah, it's come on for Tyler Roberts. So yeah, that's an upgrade there. Certainly a coup for Leeds, that capturing him. So Rodrigo is on for Leeds. Here we go. It's a goal kick to Leeds. Will he go short? Nope. Should Depay comes? I know you said it, Jesse, so you'd like to see Depay come.
I'd like to see Memphis Depay.
Foden not called for international duty. Is that true? He's not being called up to. Does he play for under 21s or out?
I don't know.
Mendy should be put in
What?
Mendy should be put in a Russian gulag for the footballing crimes he's made.
That's a bit harsh.
I don't appreciate that. It's quite a funny comment. If Leeds scores, does the lap come in?
Yeah, Phil Foden's been dropped because of what he did in Iceland. So he's been punished.
Yes, he's been a naughty boy.
So he's been punished, so he'll be out there. I don't think he'll be called up for England under 21s. I think they'll just leave him out. Harry Maguire got the same, didn't he? In the last international duty.
Oh, gross.
Good bit of pressing. Although, can he pulled a bit Rodri, yeah.
Let me have a count, not third.
Greenwood's out as well, so being punished.
Then they should set an example.
I'll be honest, I'm happy for them to Phil Foden to have a bit of a rest. He starts, he's a regular for Man City now, so I'm happy for him to have a bit of a rest and work hard with City instead of with England and risk chance of picking up an injury. Let him have a couple of weeks of light training and just get himself back ready to go for the next push from October into November till the next international break. I don't want any more of that.
I don't even think about it.
Which one do you want rid of? I'm going to go and bin some.
I want rid of all.
I want them all gone. Get rid of them. Sick of looking at them, making me feel. Do you want the beer gone?
Even the beer, yeah, get rid
They're
of
all gone. Back. I only need a couple of minutes. So Leeds had a chance. That's a brilliant set. Is that hit the crossbar from Rodrigo? I think that's hit the crossbar. That was a big opportunity for Leeds. City continuing where they left off in the first half, which is not very good. Not very good. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's a goal for Leeds. Leeds have been putting City under pressure since the first half. It's carried on into the second half. And it's 1-1. So it goes out for a corner. Ederson makes a right mess of the ball in clearance. And it's put into the back of the net. I think it's... Is it Rodrigo? Really poor defending, really poor from Ederson. Here we go again, it's 1-1. And you can't say that Leeds don't deserve that goal. I said City need that second goal. Really poor from Manchester City. Leeds United 1, Manchester City 1. It is Rodrigo with the goal. His first Premier League goal for Leeds United. Ederson made a right... I said Ederson's had a pretty decent game for City. Comes to make the punch out. And just makes a mess of it. Could have caught it, really. Too busy focusing on the punch. That ball was there to be claimed. That ball was there to be caught. As a throw-in goes to Manchester City. City really need to step up this game. We've got 30 minutes left of the second half. City have gone 1-0 ahead, dominated the first 20-25 minutes. Since then, it's been all Leeds. Even in the second half, it's been all Leeds. City really struggling. We're struggling to get a foothold in the game. Looks a bit clueless. The old problems of here we go again. To be fair, City's look pretty solid defensively. Leeds have come forward playing their stuff and City's look pretty solid. It's just a mistake has come. Put it down towards City not being that great offensively. Leeds putting City under too much pressure, and City haven't really got an answer on how to get a foothold back into this game. So Pep needs to change something up. Ask some questions of Leeds. Force Leeds back. Problem we've got at the moment is Leeds are finding too much space, and they're finding it a little bit too easy in dealing with City, not just in the middle, but out wide as well. Yeah, Foden and Mahrez have looked a little bit quiet. I'd possibly be tempted to maybe change something up in the middle. As a ball fizzles in from Leeds, disappointing, and Ederson can collect and City come forward on the counter. Can Kevin De Bruyne make something happen? De Bruyne works it out wide. Ferran Torres, De Bruyne. If anyone can make anything happen, it's him. Gets a corner, does really well. Thing is, this is how Leeds play, so I don't think Leeds are going to tire and sit off for the next 20 minutes or so. That's not going to happen. It's up to City now to change it up. I mean, we're not playing an out-and-out striker, so I don't really understand how and why Leeds are finding it too easy in the middle as Bernardo Silva's coming on. Will it be for Foden? I'm potentially thinking this could be for possibly Mahrez. Mahrez with a corner. Can he put a good ball in? It's not a bad ball in. It's cleared, though, by Leeds. Mixed's left the stream. He's not feeling well after them Vegas bombs. Dr. Pepper's hurt him. As Sports Talk says that he would take Foden off. Potentially could be Foden coming off. It's not really clicking for City. Foden and Mahrez, in my opinion, being the weak links. Not finding a way to get them involved in the game. Mendy tries to come forward. He's having a torrid time. I'd be tempted to get Ake on that pitch as well. For Mendy, they would probably be my two subs. As Leeds now have a chance to put a ball into the box. Ruben Diaz has a look at where the space is. Leeds do find the pass. Albeit they're going to be pushed back. So a good bit of pressing there from City. Leeds instead choose to switch the play. The press from City's kind of gone and struggling now to get involved in the game. Leeds making it click more as a shot goes in and Ederson makes the save. Shot goes in from Kalvin Phillips. As City look to attack quick on the counter-attack through De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling brings it into the Leeds half. We'll go on commentary. We'll go into commentary mode. De Bruyne, can he get a ball into the box? He can. It's fizzled across. Fizzled across. Wide of the post. Out for a goal kick to Leeds United. 26 minutes here for Manchester City to make something happen. Not really clicking. I'm not sure if De Bruyne is going for a goal there or not. Looked like he was. It's Ferran Torres to go off. Bernardo on. You feel like it's a big 26 minutes here for Manchester City. Really big 26 minutes. A negative result today, so that's anything but a win. And it's not been a very good start at all. Lost last week against Leicester after not building up momentum after picking up a great away win. Away at Wolves. Won 3-1 on that evening. City taking the lead once again in this game like they did against Leicester last week. Leeds stopped the second goal, trying to force City into a mistake. The mistake comes via Ederson from a corner. They find an equaliser. City slowly starting to see more of the ball, but a poor pass from Mendy sees Leeds come away with the ball. Mendy hasn't had a good game at all. Although the ball is given away high up the pitch. De Bruyne, Mahrez, who's now moved out wide. Can he get a shot away? He can, and it goes into the stands and down the turnstile, down the stairs, and towards the bar. Poor. Not this bar. Pep shakes his head. He's not happy with something. Not happy with something. Surely an interception there by Walker and is. Diabolical that Mendy still on that pitch. He's just not a very good football player, if I'm completely honest. Leeds have had 55% possession. It's just... City haven't found a way to keep possession. Mahrez. There's nothing now. I said Foden's not had a great game. Mahrez hasn't had a great game in my opinion either. Drops in deep. I mean, City's midfield isn't really pushing. They're not really making anything happen. Just looking a little bit short. Once again, Leeds make the mistake. What was going on about in the first half? Is the quality there for Leeds? Have they got the quality here to see out the result? 23 minutes remaining. Walker's going to intercept that once again. Not a great pass from Leeds. It was starting to link up well for Leeds in the second half. Since the goal, it's not really linked up too well. Referee's going to give a free kick there. A bit weak. But a free kick nonetheless for Leeds and a chance to put a ball into the box. I'm not too sure how strong Leeds are on set pieces. But the ball for the goal, it was alright, but Ederson should be dealing with that every day of the week. 10 times out of 10 it should be getting dealt with. Another set piece here for Leeds to deal with. I think I'd be tempted if I was City to take a few steps forward here. They're going to drop towards the centre, towards the penalty spot as the ball comes in. Ball's won. It's hit the post. It's offside. Leeds hit the post though. Another warning sign sent out to Manchester City. It wouldn't have counted. That's my opinion of that. Man. City really need to be stronger. Laporte's pressed into a mistake and it's out for a throw into Leeds. Leeds smelling blood. Leeds sensing to make something happen. City really need to step up their game. I'd be tempted to maybe get Rodri off and Fernandinho on a little bit more bite in midfield. There isn't much bite there. I'd definitely like to see Ake on, Mendy off. Ball going to come in from Leeds. It is. Header flicked on. It's a great save onto the crossbar. Rodrigo once again testing Ederson. He gets a good save onto the crossbar. City holding on. It's a good save onto the crossbar as well. It's a really good save onto the crossbar. Ederson making amends there for his poor dealing with a set piece as a corner comes in, dealt with well this time by City. Second ball cleared as well by City. Sterling presses, wins the ball. Where's the support? Slows the play down. Mixed City, you're holding on to dear life. Yeah. He is. Still with us though. Walker gets the one-on-one, takes him on one-on-one, wins the one-on-one. Can't get a ball in though. Bernardo worked well. De Bruyne, he's been pressed. Surely an advantage there to Leeds. Distributed well. Rodri needs to take a yellow card here. And he doesn't. And now there's a chance for Leeds. Bamford. There's a man over. There's 4-on-4 here. He just needs to be so much stronger. Great interception from Ruben Diaz. And he goes down. That'll be a free kick to City. Ruben Diaz saving Rodri's blushes there. This is poor. This is poor. Rodri just need... Yeah. I'm telling you, Fernandinho on for Rodri is what I'd be looking for. More legs in midfield. Nathan Ake set to come on. Who's he going to come on for? Surely Benjamin Mendy's going to come off. He is. He's been terrible. It's only took to the 71st minute for Benjamin Mendy to come off. City's weak link, Benjamin Mendy. He comes off. Nathan Ake on. I presume he's going in at left back. City need a left back. Deadline on Monday. Never mind Zinchenko. Work hard on getting Zinchenko off. Find a new club for him. Send him out on loan if he needs to go out on loan. Chance here for City now. Raheem Sterling, one-on-one. Too many touches. It's... Oh, what is Raheem Sterling doing there? He needs to make his mind up. The keeper advances. It needs to be a chip. There needs to be a shot. I'm sorry, but he's one-on-one. He's under pressure. Why does he take that touch to twist and turn? Why does he do that? He allows the keeper to take the opportunity. Once again, City's two weaknesses. Poor at left back. No options once Aguero and Jesus aren't in that team. Two bits of weaknesses to City. Left back and striker. The only positions, in my opinion, now that need addressing by City, and they haven't done that. Leeds press high here. This is end-to-end. Anything can happen. 18 minutes to go. Surely Leeds are going to have a shot. It's blocked. Out for a corner to Leeds. All these problems that we have are problems that should have been addressed in the transfer market. And they haven't. It's disappointing. Too busy thinking about Lionel Messi. It was always going to be an unrealistic transfer. Too busy talking about Kalidou Koulibaly and ended up signing Diaz, a deal that could have been done 2 months ago. Ball across. It's dangerous. It's going to be brought away by City, though. I agree. Tagliafico. We're needing Tagliafico. We're needing to make additions to the squad. There's gaps. There's areas of weakness. Teams are exploiting it. Ball across. Saved by Ederson. Offside flag goes up. Surely the referee's going to play on. He is. Kevin De Bruyne now. Counter-attack. Good advantage played by Mike Dean, referee. Kevin De Bruyne takes an extra touch. He wants a free kick. He isn't getting a free kick. I agree. City till I die, 1994. Appalling this from City. It's been poor. It's been shocking. As Samuel says, it's disappointing. It's been really, really poor this from Manchester City. We look good first 20-25 minutes. From there, it's been very, very poor. Player fatigue and playing lots of games isn't an excuse because we're fresh into a season. We've had 4 weeks off. We should be looking fresh. We look fresh against Wolves and that freshness. It's disappeared.
Come on, so.
We need something to happen. Ball comes forward. Shot goes in. Corner to Manchester City after a shot from Foden is blocked. Corner to Manchester City. Fernandinho coming on. Something I called for before. I presume this will be for Rodri. Extra cover needed. Extra legs in midfield to help City. Last sub this for City. What City would do to have them 5 subs, if I'm honest. Corner for City. Can we get a goal? Corner comes in. It's not a bad ball in. It's dealt with. Second ball. Won well by Leeds. Cleared by Leeds. And they find their man out wide. Counter-attack they'll be thinking. Bamford makes a direct run through the middle. It's covered.
It's not a foul for me.
No. Covered well there from... Is that Mahrez? All the way back there? Is it
Hublot?
Who was that covering back there? Anyway, Walker brings it forward. Yeah, it was Mahrez covering there.
There we go. City on the attack. Can you get past the man? He can.
Ball goes in. It's not a bad ball in. The keeper can't deal with it. Leeds will bring it clear. Don't bring him down. Don't bring him down. Press him. That's the way. That's the way. And a throw in there. Well done, Kevin De Bruyne, winning the ball back.
I told you it's the best way to deal with him. Press him.
There will come a point in this game where Leeds will be happy with this result. And they will sit a little bit deeper. Because they won't run the risk.
We'll see how
I don't think they'll run the risk of winning this game to lose it.
Let's get a set piece.
Anyway, Klitsch comes off for Davies. Davies comes on. 14 minutes remain here.
It's a big 14 minutes of 6 seasons.
As Fernandinho is going to be coming on for Manchester City. Riyad Mahrez is the player to come off. An attacking player off, a defensive player in.
Pellegrini in.
God. Where finished 4th in his final season. No thanks.
I mean, that last season was just atrocious.
No thanks. Sterling. He's unhappy, but he's tackled.
Pep's tactics now won't do to.
Extra cover here for Leeds. Can work it out wide. It's not a good ball and it goes out of play. Walker gets another throw in for City here. 13 minutes remaining. Big 13 minutes left. I mean, we're 3 games into the season, and I'm already saying we're into an important 13 games left of the season. This is the situation we've pulled ourselves into.
It says a lot, really.
Great ball by De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Sterling does make the run. Bernardo Silva.
Can you find something? No, that's poor. Well one back. Bernardo back with the ball.
That's what you like to see. Give the ball away, press it up, get that ball back.
Does it
Throw into Leeds that.
It is.
Bernardo Silva's on the floor. There's no foul. 12 minutes left. I think there's another goal in this game. Mark unhappy. Leeds bring the ball forward, but the referee gives a free kick, much to Patrick Bamford's disappointment. City slowly starting to push Leeds further up. Leeds struggling a little bit more to get away. Early ball played by City. It's given away straight away. A tackle goes in by De Bruyne, but it goes out for a throw into Leeds. Topsy-turvy here. 12 minutes to go. Sky Sports put up, since the start of last season, most goals, final 15 minutes. City lead the charts with 24 goals, leading ahead of Leicester, Liverpool and Wolves.
I did Leicester score clash in the last 15.
Quite a few. I'm not sure it was the last 15. It was that little middle period where they took the cover off. So Pep's put the cover in here to help.
Arteta in.
Problem got with Pep. Great manager.
But does he miss Arteta? And was Arteta more in?
Bit of cover, to help with him.
Just make you
Unfortunately, since his mum's passed away, he seems... It doesn't seem like he's in the game as much. Which is very understandable. You know, a bit like a little bit of the love and everything's gone. City just lacking that edge, that little bit there. They just look short. 2 players. I think we're 3. If I'm completely honest, 3 players short of where we'd want to be. Then 2-3 players would help with our aims for the season. De Bruyne, there's space out wide.
Oh,
Sterling.
Intended.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Blocked. Sterling. Work it back out wide.
Come on, make a run.
Foden. No space. Leeds defending well. And one back. Foden makes the mistake. Can't take the ball back from De Bruyne. It wasn't a great pass from De Bruyne, if I'm honest. Ball brought forward. Good pressing, though. That's what Fernandinho brings. Extra bit of pace and energy into midfield. Drives City forward. Fernandinho fancies a shot. Has a shot and goes wide.
This is where you miss Sane for the...
There's nothing more you'd love than a fresh Leroy Sane coming on for these 10 minutes.
Fresh legs.
Forces Leeds just to drop an extra 5-10 yards. You allow him too much space in the on the pitch. City hitting them high up. Going to struggle.
Tony Rodrigo.
Can City, once again, forcing the mistake. City's starting to get on top here. De Bruyne.
I agree, Gucci. They do need to pull themselves
Bernardo.
No chance.
It's over. Another chance goes begging for Manchester City. City have had 20 attempts in this game to Leeds' 11.
Putting an extra forward, I don't think City's got anyone over.
6 on target. 2 for Manchester City. I don't think City's had a shot on target in this second half. We've had 20 attempts, 2 on target. It's disgusting. That's what my video's about today. City, injuries to Aguero and Jesus, who look short up top. Foden drives. Ball across. Bernardo, blocked, cleared. City's appealing for something, they're not happy. Walker, De Bruyne are appealing for something, they're not happy. Play continues meanwhile. De Bruyne to Walker.
Walker. Good defender. Let's get a counter. Oh.
Here we go. Rodrigo. Ball forward. Isn't a good ball. It's too deep. Leeds will still come away with the ball though with Patrick Bamford. And that is a really poor pass, and Ake can intercept well. Funnily enough, since Ake's come on for Mendy, Leeds have stopped attacking that left-hand side. To look more composed, dealing with the problems. Bernardo Silva now. Surely looking to switch play here. He does well there, Raheem Sterling, to keep hold of the ball. Can he find it out wide? Surely, there's space out wide. Sterling drives, he's tackled. Bernardo now. Foden. All across. Sterling's not getting anywhere. He goes down. He's not happy.
That's what That's what angers me.
Nothing.
At City. I mean, who's there?
They've got 6 foot tall Liam Delap on the bench. Physical. Looks to get in the defender's face. Wants to upset them. Classic English striker. In your face. Putting a ball across to him works better than putting a ball across to Raheem Sterling at this late stage.
Well, it is just a team of midgets.
Less than 7 minutes remaining here. Manchester City now starting to get on top. Leeds looking very lively on that counter-attack though. The ball though with Manchester City. Taken us long enough to get like this. Can we find that goal? Ruben Diaz looked good on his debut.
That's what it's taught me to recover during.
Water. Shots of water. Fernandinho now.
That for about 10-15 minutes, I just felt
There we go. Bernardo Silva. No support. Walker arrives now.
Yeah.
Forcing Leeds to drop deeper. Raheem Sterling. She's going to shoot. Oh, it's desperately unlucky. It's another shot off target though for Manchester City. Raheem Sterling going for glory there. Shot, in my opinion, unlucky. Currently got 133 people tuning in. They're appealing for handball. That's what they're appealing for.
But is it handball?
No, it's really...
No.
That Raheem Sterling going down for a penalty is pathetic. It's not a penalty. That's well kept in by Leeds. The mistake pressed. Rodri. Raheem Sterling. Goes down. Pen, ref. City not happy.
Contact.
Slides in, doesn't win the ball. VAR will be having a look at it while City pressed a mistake once more. Foden. Sterling's... Oh, it's good goalkeeping. It's really good goalkeeping from the young goalkeeper for Leeds. Raheem Sterling really disappointed. Goes appealing back to the referee for the original challenge.
I'd like to see it.
I'd like to see it again. VAR probably won't disagree with the referee, though. Surely the offside flag's going to go up against Bamford. He's one-on-one. Saved by Ederson. The offside flag does go up. Referee's going to play on. He was offside. Referees have been told flag stays down to let VAR make that decision. He looked a good couple of yards offside. I was always confident that it was going to be offside, and I think that's why Bamford didn't really get his conviction away. Yeah, he was the appealing. Fabian Barthez. 4 minutes remain here. 4 big minutes for Manchester City. Nathan Ake on the left-hand side. City working it at the back. Leeds have dropped an extra 10 yards back. I think Leeds now are happy. Leeds are happy with what they have got. They're happy to hit City on the counter-attack.
Yeah, like I said. They'll hit you on the counter.
Will they commit men forward to win this game? Bielsa is an attacking manager, so I'd be surprised if he didn't. But Walker wins the ball higher up. He does well, takes on the defender. Where's the support? Where is the support?
It's slow down it. Room to attack. Yeah.
De Bruyne. He's looking for more support. Finds it. Foden, left-hand side. Ball across. Corner kick to Manchester City. Corner.
He did well.
Yeah. Right, I think the chat will start to ruin it, so what I'll do is I do this.
That's a dive.
Not a penalty. I don't think there's enough in it.
No.
I just don't think there's enough in that, if I'm completely honest. Corner Man City.
Can City make a corner count?
Not a great ball. It's missed by the keeper. Nathan Ake picks up the ball. He's happy for it to go out. He thinks it's a corner. Linesman agrees. Corner Manchester City again. On the opposite side.
That's interesting. He flops that.
So shots on target here. There's a big 2 minutes coming up. Big 2 minutes.
Bernardo whips it in. Everyone missed.
Goes down. Referee's not giving anything. Not giving a free kick. Pressed. Mistake. City win the ball higher up. Rodri. Well worked. Here we go. De Bruyne. Ball in. Won by City. Over the bar. Poor header in. Raheem Sterling.
Yeah,
2 minutes remaining.
So now what I think.
Say what you think.
I won't.
That's why you're on here.
I won't jinx you. I won't say what I want.
You think it's a goal coming?
No. Mexico this Sancho already 8 points behind Everton. 8.
We've got a game in hand. It's not good.
It's a game I know 8 already.
I know we've had it's not been an easy start. Wolves away arguably is the most difficult game we've had. We won that game and we played well for the first half anyway.
And Leicester.
Mistake forced by Leeds. Leeds struggling now to really play football. Sign of champions is when it's not going too well. You find that last bit of energy. You find that late goal. You force the mistakes and you make things happen. I didn't think that was a free kick to Man City, but Davis has the free kick given against him with a free kick to City. We're up to 118 likes on the live stream. Nearly 150 people tuning in.
So
we're into the last minute now of normal time. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
It is a free kick.
Free kick.
I think Bernardo bought that quite well. It is a free kick.
Up to 120 likes. Can De Bruyne, I'm standing up now. Can De Bruyne.
Can he find that set piece? Can he whip it? Can he get that assist?
It's not a bad ball and it's flicked on. Surely a corner there for City.
Corner. So you got lost touch.
I think is he giving a goal kick? No, he's giving a corner. Corner Man City. We're into added time nearly. There's 20 seconds left. I tell you what, that's an important flick.
From Luke Ayling, good defending that.
We're heading towards added time. Surely going to be at least 4 minutes, you would think.
This is what I want to see more from City's set piece play. Something
corner comes in.
Whips in.
Near post.
Misses it.
Back in. Flicking.
It's just hope.
Cleared by Leeds.
Punches it.
That's stupid. It's 3 minutes added on. Kevin De Bruyne gives away a free kick. Didn't need to give away a free kick. Pep looks frustrated. We're running out of time. The smile on Leeds players' faces says it all. They're delighted. A home point against Manchester City. Bielsa's looking animated. He senses a goal. He senses a win for Leeds. 2.5 minutes here. Leeds taking their time. This will be 2 points dropped. It's more drop points for Manchester City. Too busy looking at the title. Too busy looking at Liverpool. I'll tell you right now, a win, a loss, and a draw from your first 3 games. That's a form of a team that's going to be struggling making the top 4, not the title. We look short. We do have the players back after the international break. The Gabriel Jesuses, the Sergio Agueros, the goals for Manchester City. No more excuses, I'm afraid. The team's slowly coming back now.
But you've badly missed Colin Aguero.
We've missed Aguero like anyone's business. But he's been injured since June.
That's freaky.
Why is it not being addressed? Surely a yellow card. 90 seconds left of the game here for Manchester City to make something happen. Nearly 160 people tuning in. We're up to 123 likes. What we reckon? 150? 150. 150. Stuart Dallas is put in the book. Minute left. 45, 50 yards out. De Bruyne to put a ball into the box. Leeds push their high line, defensive line forward. Can De Bruyne put a good ball in? It's not a bad ball. It's nearly an own goal. It's a good save from the Leeds goalkeeper. That could be that. That is that's a good header if it was a City attacking player.
Target.
Leeds haven't wasted any time. They brought the ball forward. They're sensing maybe the last opportunity will go to them. Although it's not a good ball. Dealt with by Walker. De Bruyne brings the ball forward. Last chance now, Bernardo Silva. There's space for Fernandinho. He doesn't find him. Instead switches play. Left-hand side. It is going to be kept in, but it goes out. I think that's a goal kick. It is a goal kick against Phil Foden.
I think that's it.
10 seconds remaining here. Leeds taking their time. Bielsa's happy for a point. It's more drop points here for Manchester City in what has been a below par start to the season for us.
So last season really had a below par start. That's what cost you a
title. A good start wins you Premier League titles. The start Manchester City have had doesn't win you Premier League titles. Like I said, City look, it's full time. Leeds United won, Manchester City won. People aren't going to be happy. Bielsa's on his knees. I think he'll be delighted if you're Leeds United. Leeds United will be very happy with that point. Bielsa's wanting to have a word with Pep. What I'd do to have Bielsa sitting on our bench along with Pep Guardiola right now to give him some fresh ideas. Because at the moment City look short of ideas. They don't look like they know how to win these games. City excellent first 20 minutes. We've seen that before away at Wolves. We saw it against Leicester. Once we get through them first 20 minutes, they run out of steam. Teams settle into the game. Teams make things happen. City falls short here due to a goalkeeping error, but I'm going to look at the stats and I tell you where City falls short here, and it's in attack. They haven't made enough happen in this game to win this game.
You can't expect to win titles with scoring 1 goal.
You can't expect City's defence. I don't think strong enough for us to win games with scoring 1 goal.
And
Are you ready for this, everybody? More possession for Leeds.
That says it all.
52% to 48. 12 shots from Leeds, 7 on target, 1 goal. Manchester City, 23 shots, nearly double the amount of shots that Leeds have had. Double training session for Manchester City yesterday. Double, two training sessions. 23 shots. 2 on target. That's disgusting.
Not good, you know.
One of them's a goal. 2 shots on target from 23. I'm furious. 23 shots, 2 on target. That's not good enough. That's really not good enough. That's really poor. That's really disappointing. Passing. Neck and neck. In fact, Leeds' passing completion rate's better. 82.5%. City's 82.4. City's is normally between 90 and 93%. That's a drop of 8 to 10% of where it normally is. Kudos to Leeds there, getting it as high as 82.5. They've made life difficult. Made life really difficult. City at this moment in time, looking at the league table, are sitting in 10th. They are 8 points behind a cracking start to the season against Everton. Liverpool win tomorrow. Leicester win whenever they're playing. We're going to be 8 points behind, chasing against an excellent Liverpool side, a well-drilled and organised Leicester side, and a looking good Everton side. We have that game in hand, but we're always chasing. We couldn't chase last season. It's why we finished so far behind. Really poor this from Manchester City. Really, really poor. Tackle completion rate dropped from City. It was at near 70% in the first half. Pressing-wise, 45% it's dropped to it by the end of the game. Second half, not as good. Leeds maintained it. Theirs has dropped from around 65% to 50%. Second half, Leeds stronger, making things happen, having more possession as well. Aerial duels dropped from Leeds, 31% won by them, 68% for City. 6 saves from their keeper. 1 from Ederson. Made a good save onto the crossbar. I could argue a case. Leeds had the better opportunities to have won this game. This has been nothing short of poor from Manchester City. Nothing short of poor. People are putting in the chat, Pep out. I'm not going to agree because I like Pep. I'd like to see Pep stay at Manchester City. I think he's a very good manager. I think the problem lies with the assistant manager that they've brought in. I don't know who he is. They're missing Mikel Arteta, do you not think?
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta, that
I've had the proofs in the pudding like that.
It doesn't look fresh. It doesn't look new. City's struggle. They're struggling for ideas. City didn't know how to beat Leicester last week. City didn't know how to beat Leeds here either. They're really struggling. They're struggling for ideas. I think Pep needs to freshen things up in his backroom staff. Needs new ideas to help. He's struggling a lot, in my opinion. Struggling. Striker, people are speaking about. We've got Aguero coming back, hopefully, after the international break. Aguero comes back, all of a sudden these opportunities and City's problems, they go away. He stays fit, these problems go away. Yeah? He's a quality striker. Benjamin Mendy's another problem that we've got. Poor. Needing to bring in fresh blood. Transfer deadline day. It's on Monday. Zinchenko needs to leave. He is an attacking midfielder. He needs to be playing in an attacking role. He will not get that at Manchester City. He needs that. That opens up a space for a left back. Tagliafico's available. That needs to happen, in my opinion. I'm going to sit here and say fair credit to Leeds. Thought they'd played well.
I told
Took
you,
the game to
I
Man
told
City.
you I had a bad feeling.
I tell you, we're getting to a point now where teams aren't scared of Manchester City. Teams aren't scared of Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, I know you're vulnerable.
Teams are going to take the game to Man City and try and make
It says a lot when a team can
bothered.
score 5 past you at home. That says a lot.
Too many mistakes.
Yeah.
There's just too many mistakes. The way Pep's system works, it doesn't allow mistakes. For Pep's systems to work, it needs perfection. Too many players aren't playing the perfect game. They're not making it happen. Mahrez wasteful today. Phil Foden, like the Leicester game, not like his normal self. Struggling a little bit. He's getting more minutes. David Silva's left now. The experience has left. Big time for Phil Foden to step up.
Oh, get rid if he isn't. So it's a big season for him.
It's a big season for Phil Foden. Further backs up what I was saying, that we need a central midfielder. Everyone was saying this is the time for Phil Foden. We don't need an extra midfielder. Phil Foden, he's the answer for Manchester City. He's going to make everything happen. We don't need a David Silva replacement. And in my opinion, Phil Foden's going to be playing a lot of games. He's a young lad. He will improve over the next season. You mark my words, he'll be a better player. The way Pep's system works, though, it needs perfection. It needs it now. It doesn't allow transition. We've seen what transition and what players who can't suit a system, what it does to City.
I
and
saw
what it
that
looks
in
like.
City's first season
Yeah,
like that with
you
Guardiola.
see what it looks like. We're looking short. we're looking short of 3 players, a central midfielder, a striker and a left back. City want to compete this season. That's what they need to do. They're not going to do all that before deadline day. I do want to see one of them positions sorted. 5-2 loss against Leicester, followed by a 1-1 draw away at Leeds. Newly promoted Leeds. I know they're a good side. They're newly promoted. They've dictated, for a large majority of this game, been dictated by Leeds. They've had more possession. City have had 2 shots on target. This isn't a team fighting for the title. This is a team struggling for inspiration, not having the answers is what I'm seeing. And it's poor. Really, really poor. That's my thoughts. I'd like to know your thoughts. 90, nearly 100 people tuning in now. Instagram. My Instagram, you can see it just below. What I'd like to see from you, clips, 30 seconds to a minute. I'll allow a minute. What I want to see from you guys, send me your videos. Film them on your mobile phones, on your cameras, landscape. So film them this way. Makes my life a lot easier on the editor. I can distribute videos quicker than if you're filming them this way. Makes editing more difficult for me. So make my life easy, please. That if you are wanting to contribute to my video of my fan reaction to this game, which will be up tomorrow morning. So you've got the rest of today up to tomorrow morning to film this way your thoughts. 30 seconds to a minute. Film yourself with your thoughts to this game. Send them to me on Instagram via the DMs. You can see my Instagram. You can see it just below where I am, at jsidlow. Hit me up in the DM. Send them videos across to me. I'll tweet it out as well. I'll put it on the Instagram story to let people have an opportunity. Get them sent to me, featuring one of my videos. I'm looking for your thoughts. Give me my thoughts on here. I'd like to know your thoughts. I'll go into more detail on that fan reaction and my thoughts tomorrow. Yeah. Bring back Stuart Pearce, Dad says.
That's just made my night.
Bring back Stuart Pearce. I tell you, it's been downhill since we took in them Vegas bombs. It's been downhill.
Yeah.
We was ahead at half time.
Feeling good, and then
it's downhill from here. It's downhill.
I blame City Extra for this.
I
I said I've recovered now, but
Leeds will be delighted. Leeds will be delighted.
I mean, for us, we did it. City players didn't. They acted like they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool are favourites.
The thing is, City. I've always moaned about Liverpool playing first, and we're always under pressure. I think City are playing first. It's ourselves. I'm not even looking at Liverpool. I'll tell you right now, I'm concerned about top 4 next season. I am concerned right now. I am concerned City will not finish in the top 4 next season. Everton are looking good. Leicester are looking good. Liverpool are looking very good. Chelsea's got the points there. City, we don't look good. We don't look good.
No. You haven't been good since last season, no, your last third quarters.
The thing is, I thought tonight, other than Benjamin Mendy, I thought defensively we looked strong. We looked stronger.
Trouble City, like you said, you keep making mistakes every game.
Yeah.
You can't afford it at this level, even in the Premier League.
City's system with Pep can't afford mistakes because you will get punished by Premier League teams because there's too much quality there. They will punish you. You allow them an opportunity, they'll put it in the back of the net. Their mistakes need to stop. It's Ederson that made the mistake in this game. In the last game, it was Walker, it was Eric Garcia, and it was Benjamin Mendy.
Ederson is not man of the match.
I thought he made a couple of good saves.
He had a good match like that, but he's had one mistake that lets him down. It's cost you the goal.
Man of the match.
That comes with the territory of a goalkeeper like that. One mistake and...
I think man of the match is difficult, if I'm honest.
This is from a City perspective.
Yeah.
Maybe man of the match would be Leeds.
I'm trying to think of a standout player for Leeds. If I'm honest. I thought it looked brighter with Ian Pervada on the pitch, particularly in the first 10-15 minutes. Looks a bit brighter. Trying to think for City's strongest player. De Bruyne looked lively once again.
Cavani's passed that had his day.
Where's the answer? Like I said, send them videos to me. Where's the answer? What's the answer here?
Yeah, give us your thoughts. Go say, what do you want to see
answer?
from Manchester City? Do give us your thoughts. Send us in the
videos.
The videos, yeah. Your 1 minute videos, your point of view. What do you want to see from Manchester City?
So who was it with the assist? So it was Ferran Torres with the assist.
This is what's disappointing. City start off like a steam train. Like against Leicester, started off like a steam train.
The one thing we didn't do last season was we weren't aggressive enough in the first 15-20 minutes. So we sorted that out, which is good. Problem is, all the problems we had of last season are still there.
Yeah.
They're still there. Not clinical enough today. Not clinical enough at all. And for that, all of City's attacking line.
I find it unforgivable. Like, you have key areas missing how much you've spent. I find it very, very poor. Where it's in your resources that you're it's so short. I'm
seeing in the chat lots of people having a go at the referee. Which you can argue a case, but I'll tell you right now, City's problems lie away from the referee.
Yeah, it's not the referee's fault that he drew 1-1.
Aguero, if he's... What do we do if Aguero doesn't get over his injuries this season?
Which is... It is real.
Where do we go?
Look at that. That's just so poor from a goalkeeping perspective.
They're just showing the replay of the goal there for Leeds.
Under no pressure whatsoever. I mean, it's unlucky it falls that way.
I tell you right now, the problem you got with foreign goalkeepers that come in, they have a tendency to punch. That ball, under no pressure, is there for Ederson to catch. Not only catch, I'd be thinking about catching and distributing straight away. That ball in from... I told you it weren't a good ball in from Leeds. I didn't think it was a good ball in from Leeds. There was a corner they did a couple of minutes later that was a lot better, that was very well dealt with by City. That ball that came in is a simple catch and roll.
It's like Ederson watching that back. He'll be disappointed watching that.
The quality of Ederson is going to be disappointed.
He's going to be disappointed watching that goal.
But we're nitpicking. Tell you right now. It's the attack. Raheem Sterling playing up front. I know he's got his goal. Raheem Sterling suits the wing.
It's unforgivable. Like, you've got your resources and you two strikers around. That's unforgivable. That you don't at least have a third option.
That's my opinion. That is my opinion. It's just really not good, is it? Not good.
I mean, what's City doing with all this injury? I mean,
good save that onto the crossbar. That's a really good save. It's a brilliant save.
Brilliant save.
It's Joe Hart-esque in his prime save. It's a good save onto the bar.
I said, but I just can't get that drop out of my head. It just undone all his work.
Rodrigo made the difference for Leeds coming on. Showed his quality there. Really did show his quality.
He did. He's going to say he's come from Valencia. How much did Leeds pay for him as well? That's what he expects.
I agree. Delap. We've got an outed out young striker sitting on the bench. You're playing players out of position. What message does that send out to Liam Delap right now? What message does that... He scores an abundance of goals for City in the academy. Comes into the first team. Starts a game in the Carabao Cup last week against Bournemouth. Scores a goal.
Should I tell you one thing?
Then doesn't start. He hasn't started again since.
I'm annoyed watching this. It's subbing me up. I'm now back to normal.
I'm not back to normal. So what are they unhappy with here? City's penalty appeals.
It's unlucky. I don't think that's a penalty one bit. I mean, what's he supposed to do? This is just pathetic.
The Raheem Sterling one's not a penalty.
Look, it runs into it and tries to dive.
The Bernardo one, possibly.
Yes, no.
The Raheem Sterling one, definitely not.
I saw the little jump. It's pathetic.
There's nothing in that. The Bernardo one, there's a case. But City are too busy looking for penalties. Not enough.
And we know what City are like 50-50 with penalty. You're more likely miss.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne will score penalties. He's had a habit of scoring the penalties. The problem I've got is they're showing City's penalty appeals. Again, the problem doesn't lie with them penalties. The problem lies with this stat. Let me read it to you once again.
Let's go back. Go down. Scroll back. Look, there it is. There's your problem right there. Leeds 3 clear cut. Manchester City 0.
No clear-cut chances created by Manchester City. Let's have a look at it again. 23 shots by Manchester City, 2 on target.
That's pathetic.
That is pathetic. There's an out-and-out striker in Liam Delap sitting on that bench. Scored an abundance of goals for Manchester City in the academy. He's not featured in this game. Like I said, scored against Bournemouth, hasn't started since. I don't understand. They've been insistent on going with Raheem Sterling up front instead and changing it up for City. Both times, drop points. Lost and drawn.
But Raheem Sterling's not an out-and-out forward. Like, he can't even play the false nine. It's not really his position.
I think we should. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be slightly biased and I'm going to ignore what happened midweek against Burnley because it's Carabao Cup, and I'll tell you right now, Burnley aren't losing any sleep over going out that Carabao Cup.
No.
I wouldn't lose any sleep
Sean
if
Dyche
City...
doesn't care.
I tell you, if City go out, I don't really care. What matters is the Premier League, and when it matters, City are falling short. There's lots of positives to take away from this game, don't get me wrong. There's issues. There's 2 or 3 issues at City. And these 2 or 3 issues, the problem you've got is these teams, every team, are seeing where these weaknesses are and exploiting them. You know, as soon as you look at that team sheet and you see Benjamin Mendy on the left-hand side, you're saying to your quick wingers, take him on. 1-on-1. The only mistake Wolves made and why we picked up 3 points is, in my opinion, Adama didn't have enough of a go at Benjamin Mendy in that first half. Took him on in the second half and he had great success and City really struggled. Now, I don't agree, Max, there that Mendy's such a scapegoat. I don't think Benjamin Mendy's a very good defender. When Ake came in, City looked a lot more solid at the back. I don't think Mendy's a scapegoat. I think Mendy's very good going forward, not so much defensively. Leeds are an attacking team. But Bielsa has Leeds playing some very attractive, nice football. And once Leeds, in that first half, after the first 25 minutes, started moving the ball forward, Benjamin Mendy started to make mistakes. Leeds were exploiting that. They exploited it so much that they brought Ian Poveda on to put Mendy under pressure. Leeds will have looked at that team sheet. You see Mendy starting and they're going to say, target that Man City left-hand side. Mendy's good going forward. No problem with Mendy going forward. Defensively, though, he's leaving gaps. We haven't started Fernandinho today for him to cover them gaps. So it leads me on to the next problem, which is Rodri. No problem with Rodri. I think he's a very good player. But a team that presses, a team that works really hard, aren't going to allow Rodri time and space.
He's not Fernandinho.
He isn't Fernandinho. Who is Fernandinho? You want legs in midfield. One thing Liverpool are really good at, if you watch Liverpool, is legs in midfield. They'll work hard. That Liverpool midfield is hard to get around. Really hard to get around. And it's hard to get around because it works really hard. Rodri's great with ball playing, but he's not a runner. So the gaps will appear. Teams, time and time again, will find the space. Teams will find the space with Kyle Walker as well. Kyle Walker's not as offensive going forward as what Benjamin Mendy is. Kyle Walker also, in my opinion, doesn't give the ball away as much as what Benjamin Mendy does. That's my opinion. I think Mendy's a very good player. I don't think he's good enough for Manchester City, who want to win Premier League titles, who want to win Champions League. He isn't good enough to be starting in Manchester City's team. That needs addressing by Monday. If that's not addressed by Monday, I'm going to be very disappointed. Very disappointed. Benjamin Mendy at this moment in time has competition from Nathan Ake, who's a centre-back, and has... just spit straight... Yeah!
I'm sorry, that just made me laugh.
Yeah. JSGC spitting straight facts because he's had a drink. He knows what he's on about. It's disappointing though, isn't it? It's disappointing.
He's had a drink, he's fired up.
He's fired up. We know where the problems lie. We know where they are. We know everyone knows where all the problems lie with Manchester City. We all know where they are. And it's just so disappointing. I've not even got forward yet. Mahrez and Foden was the next disappointing thing for Manchester City. Mahrez had a brilliant season last season. Absolutely brilliant. He was one of City's, in my opinion, one of City's top three best players last season. And he hasn't found that form from last season. I'll speak about Diaz when I get round to the positives for City, because unfortunately we've drawn the game. There are positives to take away from the game, and I'll speak about Diaz during them. Mahrez and Foden. I've spoke about Foden a little bit already. I have concerns that Phil Foden, like I said, David Silva's left, so we've not really got much cover here for Phil Foden. He's going to be playing a lot of minutes, and with that, he's young. I can't expect him to set the world alight. He needs more cover, in my opinion, to help. Whereas with Riyad Mahrez, he's gone more central. It worked against Burnley, but it didn't really work in this game. Many shots hit off target. Pressed really high. A bit lethargic. Not what we've come to expect from Riyad Mahrez, in my opinion. Especially from last season. We've seen the quality that he's got. Not really applied it as of yet this season. Might just take him a little bit of time to get going. But, yeah. Just slightly disappointing. I think the biggest issue we've got at the moment, though, is Gabriel Jesus and Sergio Aguero are out injured. We have a big problem if Aguero isn't going to see much Premier League football this season. We have a big problem. I like Gabriel Jesus. Not sure he's the long-term answer for Manchester City here. If that's the case, we're looking short up front. I have addressed in today's transfer update City potentially looking at a forward. What forward could City bring in? Someone mentioned before bringing in Luka Jovic on loan is an option. Cavani, high wages, agent fee, makes that transfer unrealistic. Memphis Depay has been spoken about. Something. I think City need freshness in the attack. Ferran Torres has brought that to Manchester City. Ferran Torres is a very good player. Don't get me wrong. I do think, give him 2 seasons, he'll be a very good player for Manchester City. No problem with that whatsoever. But at the moment, you've got Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Ferran Torres and Raheem Sterling playing out wide. I just think we're a player short in attack to help anywhere. I would be happy for Gabriel Jesus, if he needs to move more out towards the left wing, and Manchester City to bring in a striker to compete with Aguero. The biggest concern I've got right now, and unfortunately I don't have the answer, is if Aguero can't get over his injuries, we are in a problem from now until January when that can be addressed. And if Aguero has got injuries, I tell you right now, a striker must be signed in January. City will need to spend big on a striker, because strikers that score goals will not come cheap. They will not be cheap, and if that is a problem that City face, that will need addressing. I find it really crazy that in the space of, 14 months, we've gone from Manchester City hitting 198 points over 2 seasons to where we are now. How's that happened? That's what I'm left at. People are putting in the chat, they're frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated. Very frustrated right now. Very frustrated. There's some positives to take away from the game, though. Firstly, 100% Ruben Diaz. We brought him in. £63.7 million he's been brought in for. Fantastic. Didn't put a foot wrong. He was everywhere. City looked more composed at the back. Because Ruben Diaz was playing and covering, limited to what Leeds were able to do against us. The errors that happened towards Leeds' goal wasn't through Ruben Diaz. We looked calm and composed. Diaz looked, in my opinion, a lot more comfortable. Rock solid. Fantastic. Yeah, he looked rock solid. He looked a lot better than what Aymeric Garcia had looked on the right-hand side in the last game against Leicester. He looked solid. John Stones looked very good. That's an area that I'd be going towards. Garcia, Barcelona, gone. By Monday, gone. Let him leave. John Stones, injury prone, but we've got Ruben Diaz, we've got Fernandinho that could cover there. I'm happy at this moment in time to go with the centre-backs that we've got. I would like to see Nathan Ake play more rotation with Aymeric Laporte. If he needs to, move him out wide. He looked pretty solid at left-back. He can play left-back. What I want, though, is a left-back signed by Manchester City by Monday. That's what I want. Benjamin Mendy needs quality competition. Benjamin Mendy, in my opinion now, needs time on the bench. His performances that he's putting in for Manchester City are not of the quality that we're looking for. And in my opinion now, what City need is a left-back to help us. That will help us. There's other areas, central midfield and striker, they need addressing. They have to be addressed, what? January, maybe? Maybe that needs addressing next summer. How long do we give it? How long do we give it? I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated. We're heading into there's nothing worse than heading into an international break. 2 weeks, and we've got to settle on a bad result and a substandard performance. Attention turns towards transfer deadline day. Attention turns towards Aymeric Garcia, towards Oleksandr Zinchenko, towards a left back. That's the direction at this moment in time. I understand that's the direction that we're heading in. It needs sorting out. It needs sorting out now. Jayden Braaf's injured. That's why he's not near the City first team. Delap is an option for Manchester City. No idea why he's not featured. I have no idea why he's not started. He started one game for City, scored a goal, scored a beautiful goal. Exactly what I felt we needed up front today, in Leeds defenders' face, causing them problems. Give them something to think about. Putting a ball and a cross into Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, what, 5'7", 5'8"? Put a 6-foot striker, a tall striker, a physical striker in that position. Leeds struggling. As far as I'm aware, though, 4 points from 3 games. We've got a game in hand. Big game in hand, actually. Aston Villa at home. At the moment, we look short. Not to be negative here, I would like to think that City could compete for the title. I'm more concerned about top 4. Consistency is what's needed. Last season, we didn't string more than 4 wins together at any one time before the pandemic. After the pandemic, Manchester City, in that form table from June through to July, had the most momentum. Top of the league on form, Manchester City were. And then they've not followed that into this season. Lots of problems for City to think about. Lots of stuff here for City heading forward. Thankfully, after the international break, we should have Sergio Aguero back. If Sergio Aguero's back, injury-free, and he can play lots of matches between now and January, a lot of City's problems are solved. If he isn't injury-free, we have a problem. We do have a problem. Jesus gets injured and all of a sudden we're struggling a little bit here. Lots of teething little problems here for Manchester City that really need ironing out. It's up to Pep Guardiola to be sorting them problems out. And at the moment, they haven't been sorted out. Aguero's got less than 12 months on his contract. Pep Guardiola's got less than 12 months on his contract. Lots of problems at Manchester City. Lots of people unhappy. I'd like to know your thoughts. Send them to me video. Film them landscape. Send them to me on Instagram. Fan reaction. Fan reactions. Want to hear your thoughts. Let me know. Film yourselves. Put them into a video. Send them to me. DMs on Instagram. I've waffled on for long enough now. Live stream's been going on for well over 2 hours. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's much appreciated by me and Mixid, who's also joined me to make it an entertaining live stream. So thank you very much for that, Mixid. Link to his channel in the description below if you want to go and check that out. We've filmed some videos together so you can see me in them videos as well. He also did some brilliant halftime entertainment for us. So thank you very much for that. Much appreciated.
Yeah, 15 minutes knocked us a little bit on the stride. I think it did the Manchester City team as well.
Certainly did. City below par. Leeds will be delighted for that point. Leeds played very well in my opinion. Well deserved their point.
Yeah.
Lots for City to think about. Lots of thoughts and reactions. The problems we had from last season are still there. Let me know your thoughts, like I said in the video on Instagram. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I said I was aiming for 150 likes. We're on 138. 12 more likes away. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Thank you to everyone that has donated on this stream today. It's much appreciated. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Social media links you can find just on the screen or in the description. You want to go and follow me on my Twitter. And most importantly, my Instagram to hit me up on them DMs to have your video of your reaction featured in my video for that fan reaction up tomorrow. We'll be back again tomorrow for another daily Manchester City transfer update. Big developments, hopefully, in the transfer market between now and Monday. I'll see you all again for that. I've been JSGC. Nick Sid's also tuned in here as well. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all again for the next watch-along for the Manchester City game. Thank you very much, Dad. Which will be the Arsenal game after the international break. Gets no easier for Manchester City. Mikel Arteta will be rubbing his hands at how Man City are playing. He'll be looking for more points off Manchester City. Lots for City to think about over the international break. Sorry it's been negative. I was really hoping we could get back to winning ways. It hasn't happened. There we go. So I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
And I've been Mixed.
There you go. Link in description. Peace.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.